Today. Wait, let me. We're gonna do that again. We gotta do that again. We gotta do that again. I need this slap. We're gonna do it again. My back today. Wait, I forgot the song. God damn! I forgot the song. Hold on. Today. We're on smoke. We're on smoke. I don't want to hear nothing from nobody. Give me Kyle Walker. Give me Hannibal Mejbri. Give me Burnley. Because today, we're on smoke. Get my stupid hair out of the way. Give me Burnley. Give me Hannibal Mejbri. Kyle Walker, done. Today, United season starts. Today, we get 3 points. Today, we bring it back. I've had it with all this nonsense, with all this noise, with all this bullcrap, the division, the stupidity, fighting in the trenches amongst us. Who are we? We're Manchester United. You, me, him, her, everybody. We're united. Let's stop this damn nonsense. Get behind this team. Let's get the 3 points at Old Trafford. Give me Burnley now. Oh shit, maybe I shouldn't have yelled so much in the morning. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. We're live. Here we go. Manchester United versus Burnley. It's been tough, man. I can't even tell you how tough it's been. United fans hella upset at each other. United fans hella divided. It's been crazy. It's been tough, but we're here. We're here now. And today, Manchester United have all the opportunities in the world to prove them wrong. It's an opportunity for Manchester United to step up and say, look, Arsenal, it was hopeful, but Fulham, we kind of threw it away. Grimsby, we capitulated. It's our bad. But today we turn things around. We bring it back. Yeah? And we bring it back. Yeah? We bring it back in the right fashion. We bring it back. Oh my God, my hair, it looks like a mess for no reason. Let me just kind of... And this thing, man, like, you know, and my forehead is big. So, well, I'm going to have to tighten this up a bit. Yeah, hold up. I'm just worried it's going to yank my hair, and I've been losing a lot of hair too, so I don't want to be like, losing even you know what I'm saying? Ow! Ow! Oh, guys, the wrong thumbnail. Oh my God, I've been doing... Oh, Kay Hudley, thank you so much. I'm such an... I'm all over the place. I'm all over the place. Y'all don't even know how tired I am. Let me fix this right now. Boom. Boom. Huh? No, it's the wrong one. Oh my God. Where is it? Boom. Where is that one? Oh, here we are. Boom. All right. Let me fix this real quick. Boom. Boom. Yeah, you like that? Yeah, you like that one, huh? You like that one? We're here. We're here. We're here now. All right, we're here. Daniel Carrillo in the chat. What's going on, my man? He says, today is the day. Yes, sir, Daniel. Today is the day. Today is the day. Jensen Castellino, come on, United. Toxic United in the chat says, I am Fuman. And Amarim, what is this lineup, man? All right, y'all want to just jump right into it. Let's just jump right into it then. Let's jump right into it. All right. Let me see. Where is it? Boom. 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 I'm going to put this up here for now because my neck is hurting. All right, here we are. Here we are. There we are. In the words of Marco Pierre White, there we are. Boom. Boom. All right, courtesy of my man, my family at Stratford Paddle. Let's look at the starting 11. Let's just jump right into it because y'all want to talk about this right away. So let's jump into it, shall we? We have in goal, Altay Bayindir. I believe that's the right move from Ruben Amorim. Clearly, it is Andre Onana just Whether you think it's his fault or not, I think it's clear to say that he has failed Ruben Amorim in that sense. Ruben Amorim has given him the opportunity, and he's failed. So Alti Bayendir is the right move, and it looks like for now, until we bring in Senat Lamans and until whatever it may be, it looks like for now it is Alti Bayendir in goal. With a back three of Luke Shaw, Matthijs de Ligt, and Lenny Yoro. I think probably the back three has been one of the more consistent, more reliable side of this team. Yeah, I think with the likes of, at least in particular, Matthijs de Ligt and Lenny Yara, I believe those two probably have been more of the quote unquote reliable. And I'm very happy that at least we have some parts of this team that clearly looks to be, still somewhat showing up strong. And I'm happy for Lenny Yara. You guys know. I'm Yara FC. I'm Lenny Yara FC. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep going here with our wingbacks being Diogo Dalot on the left and Amad on the right. Amad Diallo didn't necessarily have a strong start to the season, in my view, with the greatest respect. But it definitely looks like Diogo Dalot is definitely one of the more reliable players, at least from the perspective of selection, because Diogo Dalot is moving to the left-hand side, and Patrick Dorgu has been dropped. I like Patrick Dorgu. I love his energy. I love his robustness. But at the end of the day, from Ruben Amorim's perspective, between Dorgu and Dalot, it's a bit of a headache, I'm sure. Dalot is a quality player on his day, but it's the lacking consistency. Whereas Patrick Dorgu can be bombing up and down, showing the physical elements of it, and then all of a sudden he'll put in a cross and then it hits Rosette. So there is a little bit of that inconsistency with respect to his wingback position, at least on the left-hand side of things. And Patrick Dorgu is a player that I love. I think he's got a lot of qualities and a lot of potential, but he's still very young, and he needs to be able to build more of that basic level of consistency. And for Diogo Dalot, he needs to be able to build a little bit more the higher level of consistency. The notifications and everything's going crazy. Let me just finish my starting 11 here, and then I'll get into the chat. We got the starting notifications. Let me get into this starting 11, finish this up, and then we'll jump into the notifications and the chat with our front three. I didn't even talk about our midfield two. Our midfield two is Bruno Fernandes and Casemiro. Now, normally I would be saying something a little bit along the lines of I'm concerned about our midfield. I feel like we don't have the robustness. We need to have a little bit more legs, a little bit more energy, but I think this is the right move. I think, at least for now, this is the right move. I don't know if Mason Mount is starting as the false nine with Cunha at the top. I don't know if Cunha is on the left. I don't know if he's actually the one starting at the top. I have no idea. But what I can see from here is that at least Mason Mount is consistently getting minutes. And he has been one of our shining examples of positivity, at least in the front line side of things, alongside Cunha. I think Cunha has been great. Yeah. I have no idea how Joshua Zirkzee has not gotten time. I have no idea why Ruben Amorim at this point in time just doesn't even just throw Šeško into the mix. I get it. I get more of the Šeško sense than the Zirkzee sense. I think Joshua Zirkzee should be getting some sort of minutes here. But look, at the end of the day, what matters is that we're getting the results. If Ruben Amorim, after what he's just experienced and what he's just endured at Grimsby Town, if this is the only opportunity he's going to truly get to build a response, yeah, if he's going to find an opportunity to get a response, and then this is the team he ensures his faith to, then so be it. So be it. Yeah. Let me just get some water. By the way, look at this. What y'all know about this? Hey, Premier League. I like this. You like? All right, let's see. Let me see what the chat's saying. All right, let me see what the chat's saying here. Daryl Bell in the chat. He says, keep doing what you're doing, bro. F the keyboard warriors. Yo, appreciate you for that, my man. That whole situation against Burnley Grimsby was pretty bad. I mean, the rage and the anger and the frustration amongst the Man United fans was so much to a point that, like, everybody was just getting ready to be angry at me. And it was quite upsetting, to be honest with you. But yeah. Completely forgot. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. The reason why I stepped away is because I have a back brace. My back is killing me. So I have my back massager thing running. But anyways, let me finish reading some of the chat because the chat is absolutely blowing up. We got Pranish Shrevsta in the chat. He says, hey, John, hoping for a W today. I just arrived. What's your prediction for today's game? I just need to get a win. I don't care how we do it. I don't care what we do. I don't care if it's, an own goal where Kyle Walker picks up the ball and throws it in the back of the net himself. I don't care how we do it. We just need to get a win. We need to get a win. I don't care how we do it. We just need a win. We need 3 points. Ruben Amorim himself said it. Remember when he was he had pulled up with his trackie? Y'all remember? And then he was like sitting under the floodlights at Old Trafford. And he was kind of like, that first interview, he said it himself. He said, we need to win games to get by time. When time wins, buy him time. Yeah, and wins will buy him time. But until then, he's not going to have breathing room. He needs to win. Rico A, throwing goals or corners. You get what I'm saying. All right, let's start off with the... Everybody's a little on edge. Everybody's a little tense. Let's just... Yeah, it's just everybody put a smile on. Okay? Yo, the comments are absolutely going crazy today. Let me read. Chris Lee in the chat. What's going on, Chris? He says, Sheshko needs to play. It's been over a month since we signed him. Guy being stubborn and not playing his best players. I don't know, man. I don't know why he's still... look, I mean, like I said before, I get it. He's still probably not relying on Sheshko because he probably thinks that Sheshko can't play what's required of him in terms of the system to the fullest extent. And I'm not going to blame that on him. You know what I'm saying? I feel bad, but he lives and dies by the sword. He lives and dies by his decisions. So if that's what Ruben Amorim believes, then so be it. You know what I mean? We'll stick with that. Oh yeah, I wanted to say this before. Makiel with the one gifted. Appreciate you, Makiel, my man. Thank you so much. My throat is already kind of damn. You know, one thing that sucks is that we've always been doing this live stream. I mean, well, majority of the live streams, especially when it comes to match day, we've been doing it with Jimmy in the studio. So now that I'm having to return to live streaming and do it myself, I feel like my throat is kind of like, my throat's getting bad quicker. But whatever, we keep going. We fight. The comments are absolutely blowing up today. Holy crap. Ed R. Perez in the chat. What's going on, Ed? He says, good morning, John. Let's hope for a bounce back today from these guys. Facts. I will admit, I will be watching this game pretty numb after the Grimsby match. We need you today. Good vibes, John. Yo, my man, you came to the right place. We're going to keep that hot. We're going to keep that energy up. The vibes is up. Yeah? I don't want to hear all this negativity. I mean, look, you're within your rights to be negative. If you feel like you're feeling down, that's okay. But let's just be nice. Not nice. Y'all don't need to be nice. I'm not going to sit here and tell you, oh, everybody needs to be nice now. If y'all upset, you can be upset. Yeah? Just don't get nasty. Okay? Because I don't want to see nasty folks. Because people were being hella nasty last time when we were against Grimsby Town, Daryl Bell says, if I want positivity and vibes, your channel is the place to be, honestly. So thank you, bro. Yo, thank you for coming. Thank you, Daryl. Thank all of y'all for joining me today. Honestly, a lot of United fans were quite down. We're quite upset and we're quite disappointed, and rightly so. I don't like to fake that positivity. If things ain't good, it ain't good. You know what I mean? And it hasn't been good. I'm not going to sit here and lie to y'all. And as somebody that, because I have good vibes in my name, so many people are like, oh, John, we need your good vibes. And I'm trying, y'all. Especially in the past 18 months, it's been so tough. It's been absolutely so tough. Football Tube in the chat. What's going on, Football Tube? He says, hey, John, you going to do a collab with Ransom Bands or for the guys from the Mandem chat? I'm sorry, I'm not too sure who the guys from the Mandem chat are. But me and Rance will probably not be doing a collab anytime soon because the last time I called out Ransom Bands for saying something crazy about the team, he said he was going to spark me. He said he was going to smash my glasses. So, yeah, that's not happening. But, yeah. By the way, a lot of people... I'm just going to address this real quick. Let me just address this real quick. I got no problem, and y'all can. I need y'all to listen up on this, okay? The Manchester United football community, when it comes to content create, when it comes to, let me hold on. I can't. Let me behave. Let me behave. Hold on. Sanchit Vashish, thank you so much for the super chat. He says you are Oh. Okay. He says, you are as delusional as Amram, mate. I admire you, but fans cannot back a manager who has threatened twice that he will leave. He needs to commit first. Look, I'm not mad at you for feeling that way. I'm not mad at you. Yeah. But give me a second. Let me just lock in real quick. Okay. I need y'all to listen up real quick. Since last week, maybe 2 weeks ago, since the Fulham game, Manchester United fans are already reverting to type in the sense that, is that the right phrase? I don't even know. United fans are already feeling like it's a continuation of last season. And I will sit here and again, I will reiterate my point completely. I don't blame you for feeling that way. I don't. However, I do not appreciate, just because our opinions might differ, I do not appreciate when you're in the chat harassing, abusing, disrespecting. I don't play with that kind of stuff. I don't mess around. It ain't a game. It ain't fun. I'm human. Flex is human. Me and Flex, we differ in opinions many a times. Yeah? Flex doesn't want Amarim. He doesn't want him. He wants Amarim out. People were calling him all kinds of racial abuse just because they disagree. Me and Flex disagree, but that's my guy. I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate people in our chat already being nasty. Flex is Amarim out and he was getting abused. I'm Amarim in and I'm getting abused. You know what I mean? I don't appreciate that. And so many people were like, yo, John, like, if you keep this up, if you keep this nonsense up, then I'm not going to watch your videos anymore and I'm going to go watch Saeed and Ransom Banton. Then go watch them. Go watch them. I got no problems with other content creators. Let them do their thing. It's their right and their opinions to express how they feel about the club. I'm not going to sit here and ever say that Saeed or Ransom Banton is wrong. Maybe if they go too far and they get nasty like Rance did last time, then I'll say something. And then Rance said he was going to spark me. That's cool. All right, that's cool. We keep it straight. All right, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? But don't come into my chat talking to me about, hey, if you keep doing this, then I'm not going to watch your videos. I'm going to go watch so-and-so. Then go watch them. I got no problems with that. I don't want disgusting negativity and abuse. If you're going to racially abuse me because you don't agree with my opinions, then you don't belong here. I'm going to keep it as simple as that. I've been doing this for 11 years. I've been doing this for mad long. You and I could differ in opinion, but the reason why we love each other and it's a community, the reason why it's a community is because we all have our love for this club. And the way we choose to express that love can differ, but it's love. If we come from a place of negativity and hostility and racial abuse, then what the hell is the point? Why are we calling ourselves a community? You know what I'm saying? You think I love the fact that I'm sitting here talking about Manchester United playing poorly? No. I fucking hate it. It sucks. I've been having to talk about United, especially for the past 2 years, with Ten Hag and all the situation with Ruben Amorim. You think I love sitting here that we were 7-28 or something, 7 wins in 28, 7-30? You think I like that? Hell no. Of course not. I want to sit here and be jumping and positive and screaming, and you guys know how excited I get when we win. I ruptured my voice. I ruptured my vocal cords when I was out there at Wembley because I was so happy for Manchester United and so happy for us. You know what I'm saying? But for folks to think that it's okay to abuse people because they don't agree in opinions, I think that's completely wrong and that's unfair and it's disgusting behavior. Yeah? I don't care how old you are. maybe depending on how old you are, might depend upon if I forgive you or whatever it may be. I always give people chances, and I don't ever say, I will never forgive, unless it's something absolutely tragic and abhorrent. Then it's a different story. But I always try to have an open mind. I always try to have an open heart. My grandfather, God rest his soul, always used to tell me, have your heart as wide as the ocean. Be as forgiving and open-hearted. And I will always live by those words. I will always give people chances. I will always give people an opportunity to learn and to forgive, to ask for forgiveness and also to forgive. But I'm tired. I'm genuinely tired. I've been doing this for 11 years. I've been getting abused left, right, and center for too long. And now I'm sitting here having to get abused because I'm trying to support a manager who has expressed his vulnerability. Ruben Amorim has been behaving simply like you and me. He's been behaving like a human being. And all of a sudden, now everybody's like, oh my God, this guy deserves to be sacked. Nah. I mean, look, that's just my opinion. Ruben Amorim has been feeling so down and he's been feeling so like just destroyed. He was after that loss against Grimsby Town. He looked shocked. He looked like shell shocked. Yeah, and he was so down. He was so emotionally sad. You could see it in his face. You could hear it in his voice. And yeah, maybe he should have been a little bit more composed because he's the manager. You're right. I'm not gonna take that away from you when you say that he needs to be a little bit more, composed. But as somebody who is also very emotional at times, and as somebody who loves people like Bruno Fernandes and hates Bruno Fernandes sometimes of how emotional he can get because he reminds me of me. I feel so bad for Ruben Amorim. And it's why I back him, is because I see the vulnerability. Many a times we've seen managers come out. Many a times we've seen managers take the helm at Old Trafford and lie. Lie in the sense that, like, look, things are going badly, but they just say, like, oh, it's going to be okay. It's whatever. Nah. Ruben Amorim, the one thing that I'll give Ruben Amorim is that he's been so open and real with us. And it's why I'll give him the extra benefit of the doubt. You might disagree with me, and that's fine. That is completely fine. It's what makes us football fans. And I love hearing your opinions about it. So get in the chat and let me know why you disagree. Get in the chat and let me know why you think Ruben Amorim should be sacked. I'm okay with that. Y'all can tell me that. Don't be in the chat getting nasty with racial abuse and all this other bull crap because I ain't for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't play like that. That's not good. That ain't right. Because as a community, we've been so divided for too long. We got to back each other and we got to back this team. How we do it is different. How we do it maybe differs, but it's okay. Don't be like, yo, because you back Ruben Amorim, you're an effing X and so and so, and you deserve to be whatever. Like, what the what? The toxicity is off the charts. Let's stop this nonsense. You can express your opinions, but don't go past that line. All right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I kind of just went off on a little bit of a rant. I'm so sorry, but I've had it. I was getting racially abused. Flex was getting racially abused. Everybody's getting abused. Yeah, and I'm not for that. I don't like that. We can't do that to each other. Millionaire Merchandiser in the chat says it's okay to be upset, but be respectful. Absolutely. Hoy86 says, let's get them good vibes before the team gets on. Absolutely, let's do that. Fall Bush says, John, time to lock in. Good vibes in. Love that energy. Yeah. Daryl Bale says, our fan base is so toxic right now. Yeah, the vibes is not, I don't like that energy. We need to try and back each other. Yeah, like, it's so crazy how everybody was like still singing Ruben Amorim. You'll bring the glory days again. We'll back him from the Stratford. And you gave him that song. It's not even like Ruben Amorim. He's our Portuguese geezer. We got time for Ruben. He's gonna rock. He's gonna win. It's not even like that. Like, they told him he's gonna, they told him that he's gonna turn the Reds around. He'll bring the glory days again. We gave him that. And then now we're turning around. Yeah, I'm just backing the words that we've been screaming and echoing at Old Trafford. You can't be singing that song and then already giving up on him. We've done that far too many times. If we're going to do that, then we might as well be Chelsea, with the greatest respect. Then we might as well be any other football club. If we're going to give this man a chance, let's give him a chance. At least give him 10 games. At least. Yeah? We're always blaming the managers every single time. And look, I know it's a collective effort. I know it could be the manager. I know it could be the players. It could be the board. It's a collective effort here. Yeah? We can't be sitting here talking about Ruben Amorim. He'll bring the glory days again. We'll back him from the Trafford and he'll turn the Reds around. And then all of a sudden, no, F Ruben. No, at least give him a huge, huge opportunity to turn this thing around because I think he deserves that. It's just my thoughts. And if you disagree, get in the comments. Okay? Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I was ranting. I was on one. Let me get into the chat. Laubawi Mang in the chat says, I'm not sure if today's win can wash the bad taste from last game. Look, Laubawi, it won't. It won't. The result against Grimsby Town was one of the worst I've ever had to witness as a Man United fan. Yeah? It was one of the worst. We lost to a League Two side. Oh my God. It's unacceptable. However, if we win, it'll rid at least a little bit of that nasty, you know what I mean? Harith says, I think we should let Bruno play at the Mount position so Mainu can play with Casemiro and trust Mainu to do Bruno's job. Harith Zazman. 100. Agree with you 100%. I think Mason Mount could probably play that 8 role better than Bruno. I think he's got more legs. He's got a little bit more industry at this moment in time. Bruno's obviously all about industry, but Bruno's on the older side now, you know? Mace is still a lot younger than him, and Bruno is much better operating in a higher position up on the pitch, for sure. I would much rather have Bruno be one of the 10s than being an 8. Yeah? The comments were blowing up. Let me Makil in the chat. What's going on, Makil? He says, no excuse for racism and abuse, John. You should not have to go through that, and we are as appalled as you are. We stand with you 100%, bro. You represent the best of United fans. Pure loyalty. Hey, Makil, always grateful for your kind words of love and support. And to all of you in the chat, like the chat's, there's over 400 of you guys, and the chat's going crazy. I'm sorry I'm not able to read all of it, but I'm here live on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. I'm live everywhere. So I do apologize if I miss your chat. I'm also trying to control my voice so that I don't blow out my voice as like 10 minutes into the game. You know what I mean? But thank you all for your comments and get involved and hopefully I'll catch your comments here. TK in the chat. What's going on, TK? Amon Castro, what's going on, my man? Long time no chat. Hope you've been well. He says, love your content, bro. Thank you for the kind words. Sebastian Holland in the chat. He says, Donnarumma won't be making 300K at City. We can go in for him at 200K a week and sign him. Look, this is the thing that I've always said to many Man United fans over the years. John, how come we're not going for Toni Kroos? John, how come we're not going for this? John, how come we're not going for that? How come we're not going for Kevin De Bruyne? How come we're not going for Thiago? How come we're not going for all these players? Look, I'm sure there are many times where we go for these players and they just don't want to join us. It's as simple as that. We don't exactly know what goes on behind the scenes. Vispo in the chat already calling me Gramps. Yo, Vis, come on, man. We don't know exactly what goes on behind the scenes. We don't. But I'll tell you this. If I'm if I'm Donnarumma, yeah? If I'm Donnarumma and I just won the Champions League with Paris Saint-Germain, yeah? And I'm looking for the next big challenge. I love Manchester United with all my heart, and I would love it if the top players in the world said, hey, I'm relishing a challenge, and decided to join us. I would love that. But let's be real. These players have a finite moments in their careers, at most maybe 10, 15, 20 years max, at the 5-7 years at the top level, unless you're really like world-class football. No, these footballers don't have they don't work at their jobs for 50 years. They're only footballers for a short period of time. And if they're looking yonder and they're going, oh man, what the hell is going on over there? What's that fire? It's Manchester United. You think they're gonna want to join? No, it don't work like that. So if even if Donnarumma doesn't need, even if we don't need to pay Donnarumma $300,000 a week, even if he gets paid $100,000 a week at City, it's very different from Donnarumma. If you presented him with two sheets, if you presented him with two contracts, and this is from City saying, hey, $100,000 a week, play for our club, $100,000 a week in Man United. Of course he's taking City. Of course. And I'm not afraid to admit that because they're at a much healthier position than we are. Yeah? Look, I feel like a lot of y'all are very upset about Ruben Amorim not starting Benjamin Šeško. So I'm gonna run a poll because I kind of want to hear, I kind of want to see what the general population, what the vibes are saying. Let me see. Boom. Hold up, I'm gonna run a poll real quick. Let's see. I'm gonna run a poll, guys. Get involved in the chat. Hold up. Oh, the poll's only gonna be available on YouTube, unfortunately, because that's the only place that I can run a poll. My freaking voice is already gone. Oh, this is bad. Start a poll. Should Amorim have started Benjamin Šeško? Yes. What the hell? What the helly? Ruben? What? Did you hear my voice go? No, he ain't ready. Ruben's right. All right, the poll is live. I want to see y'all get involved in the poll. Yeah? John Gorham says, oh man, this starting 11, have mercy on us. It's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. Vispo in the chat, he says, these people thought we were getting top 5 before the season start. Hope that they realize how diluted. What's going on, Katie? She just got the iPad, phone, and TV going. Katie's ready to go. One Punch Man says Amorim out. Okay, One Punch Man's not a big fan of Amorim at this moment in time. Daniel Lowe in the chat. What's going on, Daniel? Midland Flavor says Šeško should take some responsibility for not being picked, though. Yeah? I get it. But I don't blame, me personally, I don't blame it on him. He's young. You know what I mean? I'm not even going to do the Burnley 11. Wasting my damn time. Guys, get in the chat and let me know your score predictions for today. Daniel, thank you for sharing the live stream, man. Appreciate you. Midland says, weird that he took the 10th pen against Grimsby. Sauce. He's young, man. Maybe... Look, I'm not gonna sit here and say it's okay because you're right. If he's a striker, and if he has the balls to play for the greatest football club in the world, he needs to take that. You're right, yeah. But I don't blame that. I don't put it against the kid. He's young, 22 years old. Be Nasty 77 says, I'm so nervous, bro. Yo, don't be nasty. Be happy. All right, we're gonna win. Nova Ness says Gyökeres was given minutes and backed until he started scoring. You're right. You're absolutely right. No, Vanessa. If we're comparing, which you're allowed to because you're within your rights to do so. If we're comparing Victor Gyökeres' situation with Benjamin Šeško, then yeah. If we're just looking at it on face value, you're absolutely right. But Gyökeres is he's at a different moment in his career. He's played in England for a minute. He's failed, quote unquote. He went to Sporting, did well, proved his worth. Now he's back. And he's what, 28, 27? He's older. He's got much more minutes under his belt. He's got much more experience under his belt. Benjamin Šeško and Gyökeres is joining an Arsenal side that finished second 3 years in a row. Very, very different circumstances. Very, very different circumstances. Benjamin Šeško, a 22-year-old. Yeah, he had a decent season at RB Leipzig, or Leipzig, however you pronounce it. Yeah, but he's joining a Manchester United side that capitulated last year. Very, very different circumstances. It would make much more sense if Benjamin Šeško joined Manchester United. Yeah. When Manchester United finished second in a row, 3 times in a row. Then we started him. Okay, then maybe because we have a squad ready and willing to be able to cover for him. You know what I mean? Gyökeres is coming into a side with Odegaard behind him. Yeah? He's coming into a side with Bukayo Saka, Declan Rice. He's got a solid keeper in David Raya. He's got one of the best defensive line in the world in world football at this moment in time. With a back 4. You know what I mean? Timber, Gabriel, Saliba. Who's on the right? Ben White. Like I would give that, even that I just named right there, as one of the strongest back 4 defensively. He's got a solid team to support him. Šeško is coming into this side. Andrea Nana. Obin, no, calling me a fool, saying you always give excuses for this stupid man. How does Šeško build his confidence if he doesn't start? How does Šeško build his confidence when Andrea Nana was getting time? How does Šeško build his confidence when these men can't even play their own jobs right? You talking about confidence? You talking about confidence? I'm literally talking about confidence right now. Benjamin Šeško can join Arsenal and probably be a lot more confident in playing than joining Manchester United and playing. Very different here. 22 years old, Old Trafford, United are in the mud right now. We are in the flames. And you want a 22-year-old just joining the team, barely understanding English, barely understanding what Ruben Amorim's demanding? The older players can't even understand that well. And then you're talking to me? You know what I'm saying? You can't be calling me a fool and then talking about how is he not getting something. I get that you're upset, and I get it. I understand. I'm with you. Yeah? Obin, I know you're upset. I'm upset too. You know what I'm saying? There are differences. It's not as simple as black and white. It's not that easy. Victor Gyökeres is a different player at a different moment in his career than Benjamin Šeško. Victor Gyökeres is in a different team than Benjamin Šeško. He's joining an Arsenal side that finished second 3 times in a row. Benjamin Šeško is joining a side that just finished 15th. They're very different circumstances. You can't compare. You can't use. If you're gonna use logic to bring 1 point down over the other, you have to make it make sense because they're very different circumstances. Okay, I'm just saying. It's unfair. But I agree with you. I think maybe he should be just playing at this moment in time. We got nothing to lose. We already lost. So then we got nothing to lose. Throw the young buck in there. Let him face the flames. Then let him face it. Okay, I'm with y'all on that. But I'm not mad that he's not starting him just yet because he ain't ready. And to be fair, I thought it's been paying off because Mason Mount's been playing pretty well. He's been one of our better players this season. No? Tell me if I'm wrong, chat. Tell me if I'm wrong. In an ideal world, you let Benjamin Šeško build into that. You let him build into this team. Don't throw him into the fire. MG Quintana says, how is Tottenham doing and looking better than us while they finished in a worse place last season? Why don't they go through our struggle? How are they playing better than us? I'll tell you exactly why. A, Tottenham aren't Manchester United. Tottenham aren't, with the greatest respect to Tottenham Hotspur, they're not Manchester United. If Tottenham lose, everybody goes, ha, it's Tottenham. If Man United lose, the whole world is like, what the fuck? The pressure is very different playing for Tottenham Hotspur versus Manchester United. Okay? Number 2, Tottenham have a much more balanced squad than Man United. Last season, Tottenham couldn't play that well, in my view, yeah, because they had some serious injuries. Mickey van de Ven, one of the crucial reasons as to why they couldn't really play that well, in my view. Okay? I think Tottenham had a better squad than us last season in terms of we're doing comparative sake. Maybe United just completely had that pressure. My main reason is that I think they're very different. Very, very different in terms of position. And they beat us in the final. What are we doing here? What we doing here? Jimmy V says, Joshua Xerxes, Jimmy V, my man. He says, Xerxes was injured all preseason. I can understand being slow to play him, but this system hasn't been good without a 9. I don't even know what the good system looks. I can't even remember. We won't know. DB Cooper in the chat says, John, why do you have match in your forehead? Yo, my fit is fire right now. Taya Shendis, thank you for subscribing. Oh my God. So I was yapping away for like an hour. Oh, no wonder my throat is hurting. The game is going to start any minute. Damn. Let me just get this game set up here. Boom. Okay. Digital De Silva Music, thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate you, my man. He says, I like the fact that he's phasing Sheshko in. What are we playing for this season? We ain't winning the league, so take your time, coach. Appreciate that. I agree. Take your time. We might as well. Steph, thank you for following. Xavier Rowe, thank you for following. Carta, thank you for joining us. Vispo says, covering up the fort. Vispo, why are you telling on everybody? Don't tell them. If all these new folks joining us tonight, don't tell them about my forehead. Why are we doing that? Radius in the chat, what's going on, Ray? He says, Katie, did you do a members chat? Oh, I didn't. Let's see. Let's go back. Sorry about that. Ray says, Ray, how long you been a member for? 11 months. W's in the chat. Thank you for that, Ray. Hey, John, just an idea that a midweek live stream would be good. Another YouTuber used to do it and we loved it. I just want to give you guys an update on what's been going on. I've been posting on Instagram, and if you guys are on Instagram, I highly recommend you go follow. Pristino man, thank you for the subscribe. Appreciate you. Look, at the end of the day, it's all an excuse, right? And I apologize. It's just been so crazy since the summer with the FIFA Club World Cup and then the Man United preseason tour. I know it's been crazy, yeah, but ever since my grandfather passed away, my grandmother's health condition hasn't been all that too great. And more recently, she's been going through a bit of a rough patch, health condition-wise. And my family needs me. So unfortunately, I'm in this position again where I'm having to be alongside my grandmother and make sure that she's okay. And that takes up so much of my time because not only do I have to be there physically, I get home, I can't, I'm away from my entire setup. So it means that I can't do anything content wise. I'm actually doing my 9 to 5 and then taking care of family. And by the time I get home, it's already so late. And then I'm already doing videos and whatever. I'm already playing catch up. So I'm not going to lie to y'all. It is a little bit tough and I do apologize. And I told you guys that I was going to do this, and I told you guys that I was going to do all that, but it's been really tough. There's been so many blessings. I've been getting more job opportunities. I've been getting more opportunities to work with football clubs, to work with organizations, and I'm still in the middle of producing my own show. And then on top of all of that, Mr. Jimmy Kim had to leave us, so I'm having to do two people's work on my own. It's been a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't sit here and tell you that I've been okay. It's been very, very tough. I'm exhausted, but I'm always honest with you guys. I'm always transparent with you guys because y'all are part of my community. Y'all are what made me, bless me with all these opportunities. But I also want to give you guys updates, regular updates on why I'm busy or whatever, and that's what's been going on. So as soon as I can figure out an opportunity to find find time again, I'm back doing lives. It's not like I'm sitting here watching TV shows for 7-8 hours and then not doing content. Absolutely not. I am literally running and gunning, where to the point my free time begins at 1:30 in the morning. I'm not even shitting you. That's just how it's going. Like, it's so bad in terms of how crazy my schedule is. You know what I mean? Anyways, the game's about to begin any minute now, so let's get ourselves locked in. Here we go. We're about to kick off any minute, dude. Any minute. Here we go. Here we go. Manchester United getting us underway here. We need to start off strong. United. Come on. I'm going to actually put my headset on for this. Actually, no. Let's just screw it. Whatever, man. I'm just going to watch it without the audio. You guys can tell me if I'm missing out anything important in the commentary. Guys, by the way, it's a little bit easier for me if I'm reading the comments. So my streaming software here gives me an opportunity to collapse all of the comments from YouTube, from TikTok, from Facebook, and from Twitter. The only chat that I'm missing is Instagram, because Instagram kind of flies up and down a little bit. So if you guys are watching on Instagram, I highly recommend you go check out the YouTube stream, youtube.com/@goodvibesjohn. It'll be easier for me to keep track of the comments. Damn, I'm sorry you're feeling ill, DB Cooper. Nice work from Diogo Dallo. Good bit of football here from Manchester United. Well done. Nice, great football. Good one touch. Aye, Luke. Hey. Getting us our first corner. Come on, United. Corner kick. Mace. Oh! Is that Dubravka in net? Good first opportunity from Manchester United. Great corner kick. Placed it perfectly. Is that Lenny Yoho? Was that Lenny Yoho? Who hit that? Manchester United starting off decently again. We've seen this before, though. We started off strongly, just didn't have the opportunity, didn't have the ability to stay composed and stay consistent throughout the game. We've seen this before. Nothing to be surprised about, right? What we want to see, a great turn from Ahmad. That surely has to be a foul. Oh, Mbumo keeps it in play. Well done, Brian. Great tackle from Lenny. Oh, go on, Lenny. Somebody help the man. It is Cunha at the 10, at the 9. He's probably one of our more prolific finishers. That's got to be a foul, surely. Cunha at the 10 makes sense. I keep saying at the 10. Cunha at the 9 makes sense because he is one of our top finishers. Was it Cunha or Lenny? Let's take a look at the replay here. Oh, it wasn't even United. It was almost an own goal. Hey, I'll take that. Over 800 of you guys joining us tonight. Thank you so much. I keep saying tonight. It's today. God's Empire says, I prefer Bruno as a false 9 than Cunha as a left number 10. Oh, that's a decent. Ooh. I prefer Cunha as I prefer Bruno as a false 9 too in that sense. Great turn from Cunha. Go on, Matheus. He goes for the shot himself. I'm not mad at that. First shot. Well done, Matheus. Great turn. He's got that attacking ability. He's got that hunger. He's got the quality, of course, as well. Kind of ambitious to shoot from that distance with his weak foot, but nice pair. Good work from Bruno. No. Ahmad, no. Oh! Manchester United putting it in. Oh, what? I meant to say Manchester United putting Burnley through the paces here. You love to see it. Jose Cervantes, thank you so much for the TikTok, for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. Corner kick. Here's Mbumo. He's got some time. Burnley fans complaining about some handball. Shut up. Here's United. We've got some great momentum right now. Casemiro not rushing it. Brune, first touch cross. Overhit. Can Mata keep it in play? De Ligt keeps it in play. The pressure's coming though. That's got to be a corner. Oh, it's a goal kick. Damn it. The referee wasn't even sure. He did the... Is that Scott Parker? What happened to Ahmed's eye? It looks like he got a injury there or something. Great bit of first touch football here from Manchester United so far. I think I've seen a lot more first touch football. You love to see that though. Just kind of goes to show that when a team is shaky and like mentally the pressure is getting to them, every touch is awkward. You know, they're not really sure about the decision making. United's decision making has been solid so far. Ay, Diogo. Was that on Luke or Diogo to lose that possession? Well done, Lenny Yaron. Here's Ahmad. He's a bit of space here with 1v1 situation. Cunha. Nice bit of football. Ay, Cunha slightly overhit that. Ahmad with a smile though. That's all good. You love to see it. HS in the chat says Forza hidden lead village. Hey, super chat from Ray. Appreciate your radius. He says, good on you taking care of family. Ray, appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yo, guys, I really wish I lived in a world where I was doing content full time. I really wish I lived in a world where I could just provide content for you guys 24/7. I love doing this stuff. It's what keeps me going. I genuinely, it is what keeps me going, and you guys know that. I mean, I keep it pretty, keep it pretty honest with you guys all the time, and I keep it transparent because like I said earlier on, I want to be honest. I want to tell you guys what's going on in my life, but it's been very tough for me. As much as all the blessings has been keeping me going, in terms of growing as a content creator, at the same time, you know, personally, it's been a lot. I want to see, as much as I got love for Hannibal, I want to see one of Man United players just put a crunching tackle on him to say, hey, you'll always be a Red, but you ain't one of us right now. Here's Burnley in a pretty decent situation here. Manchester United needs to stay strong here. But Dalot needs to step up on that. I don't know why he stepped back. Good defending from Casemiro. He took that to the face, though. Casemiro took that to the face. For real, y'all. I mean, like, sorry, I was just I have some emails and stuff to take care of. Us. Very busy, as you guys can tell. Yeah. But like I said, you know, at the end of the day, for me, it's all about wanting to try and, you know, give you guys an idea as to what goes on behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Just like we have no idea what goes on behind the scenes at Manchester United. Sometimes life is just crazy. And, you know, content creators, I'm not saying this all for all. I don't speak on behalf of all content creators, but for me, at least, there's a lot going on. From my full-time job to taking care of family, it's a lot, you know. But yeah, the end goal, or not even the end goal, just the goal is to keep creating and to keep doing content so that at some point, I get to a position where I can be financially capable of just doing content full time. Like I tell you all the time about Maddie, in the beginning, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I was like, yo, Matt, because when he was just coming into the scene as a content creator, I watched his content and I was so entertained. I haven't been entertained by a content creator like that in a while. So I was like, yo, this guy Maddie is different. Like, this guy's got talent. In all my years of doing content, 11 years in the game, just maybe 12, 13 years having watched football content, I was like, yo, Maddie's different. Like, this guy's got talent, And when he told me that he was gonna go full time and he was gonna do content full time, I was like, I couldn't be any more happier for somebody like Maddie. You know what I mean? And just as much as I'm so happy for Maddie, I want that for me too. I'll be lying to you if I told you I want, like, oh man, like I want that for me too, 100%. I'm a lot older than a lot of the content creators in the space, at least here in New York. But I've never ever created an excuse for one of the reasons or two of the reasons or three of the reasons why something hasn't been going for me because, I'm older or whatever. I've never done that once, because as much as I believe in destiny, you also make your own destiny. You got to work hard and put in the minutes, and you got to be consistent. And that's the only way, to do anything. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, sorry about just me. I feel like I've been. You know what it's like. It's like it's been so long since I've been able to do lives like on a consistent basis that every time we just do these lives, it's like we're just catching up like a bunch of homies. You know what I'm saying? Denise in the chat asking, "Do I live in Koreatown, New York?" I don't. I don't live in Koreatown. No. Praveen, thank you for the super chat. He says, "Funds to replace Jimmy and give us quality content." Hey. W's in the chat for that. Appreciate you, Praveen. Cannibalistic in the chat. What's going on, Cannibalistic? He says, John, got to drop that skincare routine any minute. There's no skincare routine, guys. Just make sure you wake up every morning, wash your face, and then before you go to bed, wash your face and just lotion yourself just a little bit. Not the really thick lotion. There's like specific facial lotions like for like nighttime. I think that's important. You know what I mean? Because there's some facial lotions where it's like, where people just put hand lotion on the face, and that's cool too, but I don't like super thick cream on my face. You know what I'm saying? Jimmy V says, for real, bro looks younger than me and he's like 5 years old. Jimmy, don't be telling him, that's just our little secret. Ray says, just need to learn the lingo. Say, quote unquote, bro more. Skibbity. What? Yo, people were talking about like, I was like, somebody was saying like something is based. I was like, what the hell is that? Lil Fee in the chat says, how have you been? I've been good. I've just been very busy, but I've been good. Abdul Mumin, thank you for following. Lubumbashi, thank you for following. Manchester United, now it's been 13 minutes or so, kind of slowing down a little bit. Or maybe Burnley have just kind of grown into the game a little bit more. This is what I told y'all. We start off the game strong. Not surprised by that. What I want to see is, can we be a little bit more consistent? And I'm okay as long as we're not capitulating. You know what I'm saying? Do you like Leo's goals? I love Leo's goals. Leo's my boy. I got so much time for Leo. I got so much love for Leo. You know how many you guys, look, I know the rivalries are the rivalries and all this stuff. But great ball from Bruno. Mbumo, great touch. Goes for the shot. Woo! Come on, Brian. Go on, Mbumo. Boom. Great first touch. Sets up the shot. Dubravka full stretch. Go on, Brian. Nice. Good first touch and run from Mace. Great first touch again. United are looking good right now. Boom, boom, no. United, come on. Oh, great ball from Mace. First touch brings it down on the half turn. First touch, half turn, cushions, plays in Mbumo. Mbumo, first touch, smash. You'll love that. J1 says, is that Jader? Says this is the vibe. Hell yeah, it's the vibe. Come on, we can get this. Come on, we just need one. We just need to put one in the back of the neck. Here's Mace. That's got to be a foul, surely. There's a foul. There's a foul. Yes. That's got to be a card as well, surely. Kyle Walker, look at all these Burnley players complaining. No, shut up. There's a foul on my boy Mace. Kyle Walker stinking it up. Mace capitalizes. Kyle Walker completely fouling. Oh, is that a pen? That's got to be a pen. Surely. Oh, I think the initial contact was made outside the box. Are they going to VAR this? They are VARing this. Katie, thank you so much for the super chat. Let's just take a look at this VAR response first. Oh, the players are fighting. Oh, Hannibal complaining to Luke Shaw. Luke, tell him. Zren's Mount is not average. Facts. Mount is a quality bowler. I don't want to hear nothing. Guys, I don't have audio, so you guys don't have to let me know in the chat what's going on. The initial contact begun outside the box, but a significant contact was made in the box, in my view. Because he started getting dragged outside the box. They're taking a long look at this. He started fouling outside the box. Chat, what are we thinking? I have no audio, so I have no idea what the VAR and the referees are saying here. Oh my goodness! Can we just take a bravo? What, they writing a thesis? He's going to the screen. Wait, is he going to the screen? He's going to the screen, right? Okay. Ruben Amram anxiously waiting. A lot of y'all saying, I think it's outside, gonna be a free kick. Story of Dawa joining us. Is Man United winning, John? Absolutely. Come on, United. All right, ref. All right, I'm gonna watch this ref like a damn hawk. Come on, Mace. Get us that free kick. Get us that penalty. See, where like these situations where it takes too long, I don't like it because it completely disrupts the ebb and flow of the game. Burnley are going to find themselves with a bit more opportunity to collect themselves. I don't like that. Come on. Give me that pen. Come on. Referee says. Is he talking?
United number 7. My final decision is no penalty.
No penalty. All of that for no pen. Taking mad long. Jeez. I swear, I don't know how that's not a pen, but hey, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Let me go back to reading the super chat from Katie. Appreciate you, Katie. She says, from preseason to seeing Sunny to seeing G-Dragon to other events, I had the best and worst summer at the same time, so I get you. All the best to you and your family. You are the best, and you got all of this. Hey, thank you for that. Appreciate you, Katie. I know you're going through a bit of a tough patch with respect to your own personal situation, and my heart goes out to you. Yeah, Courtney Alice in the chat. What's going on, Courtney? Thank you for joining us. Appreciate you. What? It's not even a free kick? What was it then? No. Somebody tell me, what was it then? Not even a foul? Shut up. There's no way. There's no way. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be joking. Go on, Bruno. Well done. Ahmad. Back to Mateus Cunha. Cunha's got a man behind him. Well done. Back to Ahmad. Back to Ahmad. Nice work. A little sketchy. He's Cunha. Nice little 1-2. Ahmad Diallo's in the box. Come back. Oh, yeah. No way. Surely not. Let me get a replay on this. Oh, he does get a little bit of the ball. I think he got a little bit of the ball. Shit, I was reading the comments. I didn't see the replay. Yeah, I think it's a corner. I think that's the right call. Corner kick. A little scrambling, a little bit of the scramble session. Here's Mateus Cunha. Cunha, Brun, nice feint. Back to Cunha on the wide left-hand side. Cunha's got 1v1. He's got time. Puts in a great cross. Ooh. A lot of whipping power on that one. Maybe if he just kind of cushioned it a little bit more for Lenny Yolo in that sense, it might have been a bit better, but not at that at all. Goes into the box. It was actually, the cross did have a bit of a bend, and it kind of came behind Lenny Yolo. Yeah, not mad at that at all. I'm gonna take off my my back. This thing, this thing. By the way, Hyper Ice. I love this thing, Hyper Ice. Let's work together on something. Yeah, thank you. Lil Fee says, "Do you like Anfield Agenda?" I don't know who Anfield Agenda is. I'm sorry, but if you're asking me about Liverpool content creators, I love Leo. That's one of my boys. You know how much time I have for Leo. I don't think I finished my point last time. A lot of content creators that are so kind to me. Many of them are Liverpool content creators. I got so much time for Leo. Thank you I got so much time for Leo. Shouts out Leo's goals. Leo's such a nice guy. And he's so passionate too. And I love his passion. He speaks so softly and he's so sweet. And then, when Liverpool score a goal, he's like, ah! Ray says United are playing well, just need a goal. Yeah, come on. We can get a goal. We're going to win today, lads. Don't worry. I promise you. I keep telling people I promise you we're going to win, and we're not going to, and we don't win, but I feel it today. I feel the positivity radiating from my heart. The vibes is right. The instincts is telling me it's right. Diogo, oh my days, Diogo, please. Diogo, brother, please. LFC Pack says, how old were you when the last time United won the league? I was in my 20s. Who the hell does Dubravka think he is, chesting the ball down like that? Makio says, hate to say it, but Liverpool are a great and proud club with a glorious history just like us. Yeah, of course. Liverpool is one of the biggest football clubs in the world. Can't deny that. Exactly, Makio. A lot of their fans are nice people. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's because I don't live in England, but so many people have told me that there's like this northern hospitality about England, and how people from the north are generally so much nicer and friendlier. I don't know if that's a thing. I just heard that from somebody that, you know, people from the north of England are very nice. My experience is, especially when I've been in Manchester, so many people have been so kind to me. All I've felt is warm love and hospitality from everybody in Manchester, wherever I go. And Bumo, what a long pass. Beautiful diag. Can Diogo get there? It's actually a good tackle from Kyle Walker. I think he won the ball there. Oh, but it's a foul? Are we winning a free kick now for once? Ian Sharps, it's true that just look, every time I've been in London, I've also been felt so much love and kind hospitality. I don't know about that. I think generally wherever I go, I've always been shown so much love. Free kick from Manchester United in a very, very dangerous area. What the hell, Leo? What the hell? He's joining us in the chat. He says, my brother, I just opened your stream and heard your kind words. I feel exactly the same about you, you legend. What in the hell? Leo joining us while I'm talking about it. Thank you, Leo. Appreciate you. I basically don't watch other content creators, but I love how you always go further than just news, or rather really connecting with everyone on a deeper life level. Yo, thank you so much, Leo. Appreciate you for that. Free kick, Bruno. Great free kick! The VR! Ah! Go! Go! Come on, United! Come on! Come on! Take that, Dubravka, chesting to the ball. Who the hell do you think? Come on! Today we're on smoke. We're on that Akatsuki level. Come on! Don't give me that! Come on! Oh, Casemiro! Wow, I think it literally just got over the line. Come on, we needed this! We fucking needed this! Come on! We needed this. Ruben needed this. Come on, United! I don't care how it goes in. Cannibalistic, that's his funny goal. That is a funny ass goal. I don't give a damn. We need goals like that. Remember when Chicharito used to touch the ball and then he used to take the touch so heavy that the ball would bounce off his face and go into the net? We need that. I need a cross to come in and whipped into somebody's nutsack and it bounces into the back of the net. I don't care how it goes in. Give me them goals. Come on, United. Come on. I don't give a damn. Come on. No, Cunha's down. No, Cunha. No, Cunha's down. He did this. He did this. He might have pulled up something. No! Oh, Ruben Amorim can't believe it. Ruben cannot believe it. Oh. I was just celebrating. What in football gods are you out there? What the hell are you doing to me? Why are you doing this to me? Please. Give me Cubby. If we're not going to start Šeško just yet, give me Cubby Mainu in the 8 and put Bruno as the false 9. Give me Cubby Mainu. If he's not going to start Šeško just yet, if he's not going to play Xerxes, give me Cubby. Oh, I just hope he's not injured. Oh. Oh, shit, man. Oh, Cunha. I hope he's okay. Man, Cunha has been one of the shining bright. We can't catch a freaking break. Did we bring in a sub? Did we bring in a sub? Where's our sub? Where's our sub? He's not ready? They haven't decided yet? Oh, my. Ah, shut up, Hannibal. Ah, shut up, Hannibal. Oh, bro's going down like he just got shot in the foot. Get up, Hannibal. Ah, it was a light bat. It was a light one on the toe. Bro's acting like I got shot in the foot. Shut up. Can we bring on a sub, please? Yes, my boy Jay-Z. Chad, I'm looking for my Jay-Z jersey. I can't find it. Oh, here it is. Boom. Come on, Josh. Come on, Jay-Z. My boy. Let's hang him. Already got enough size shirts, so let's hang here. By the way, we're gonna give this away in the near future. Y'all stay tuned for that. All right, come on. We need one more. We need one more before the half. We need one more before the half. Good defending there. Is that from Bruno? Xerxes. Good tackle from Luke. Go on, Luke. We need one more. Cannibalistic says, yo, you pick up the Sun LAFC jersey yet? No, unfortunately, I've not had the time. Oh, my God. It's a dangerous put. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. Good defending from Ahmad. Oh, shoot. Bruno absolutely wiped him. To be fair, oh, that was very dangerous. Whee! Casemiro got that jogo bonito in him. Thank goodness. Y'all can't even see the Joshua Xerxes kit because my big ass body is blocking the way. Oh, yeah, Bruno gets a chop on him. Hold on, let me switch it. Let me switch with the. Guys, so I've been meaning to redo this backdrop here because I'm trying to hang up the kits and stuff, but it's been kind of crazy. Like I said, I've not even had the time to do that, so I'm gonna try and figure out when we can get that done. Prithviraj says, hope nothing serious for Cunha. Looked like a hamstring. Yeah, I hope so too. At least he walked off on his own, which is obviously better than him having to be helped off the pitch. Offsides. Haha. We need one more goal before the end of the half, chat. We need one more goal. Manu Ugarte in the chat says, why doesn't he play Bruno in the 10 and sub in Cubby Mainu? I would have loved to see Bruno in that false 9 and then Cubby playing as that 8, but KM5 says, thoughts on Cunha injury, Shesko Mainu benched. It didn't look too serious, so hopefully he's not out for too long. We need Cunha badly. We need Cunha badly, chat. But yeah, in terms of Shesko and why say thank you for reminding me, Ladinza. Appreciate you for that. Sorry, as you can tell, I got a lot going on right now. Boom. Thank you for reminding me. This whole time I was just screaming. Diogo Dallo doing crazy turns again. Diogo, you don't need to be doing that stuff there, man. Castellino says, John, we can do this without Cunha. Just pray. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so, my man. Moha Park, thank you for subscribing, Moha. Appreciate you. Jimmy says, Xerxes gives us a good focal point. I have no complaints about that sub. I like that. Good defending and tracking back from Amad Diallo. Well done. Altai did not need to go long there. Luke Shaw was asking for the ball. Brune. Give it to Xerxes. Xerxes. Heavy first touch from Jay-Z there. Heavy first touch from Jay-Z. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh! That was close. Jensen Castellino says, come on, you Red Devils. Word, come on. Come on, United. That was dangerous. Hannibal left there unmarked. If that was any better of a footballer, with the greatest respect to Hannibal, that would have been dangerous. That would have been dangerous. $2,856 of you guys joining me tonight. Absolutely insane. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. Good work from Luke. Nice work from Bruno. Well done. Let's get one more before the end of the half. Come on, lads. Come on. It's kind of crazy to see that there's 2,856 of you guys watching right now. It's kind of nuts. I'm not even gonna lie. Like every time I see, like last time we had 13,000 of you guys. Insane. Diogo, nice idea to Mace. Mace, great football. Sprays it out wide. Amad Diallo. United finding enjoying a bit of that joyous moment with these 1v1 situations. Amad in front of Hartman. A little overhit. Amad goes for the shot on his own. Psych. Damn it. Got lucked out a little bit there from Amad. Just kind of misplayed there with Mbumo, but the ball gets played back to Amad. Cushions the first touch relatively well, but the ball still kind of lifted, and he just can't get over the ball enough. Mbumo. Corner. Mace. Oh, over the crossbar. Mace with the smart. My boy Mace. He's a good lad. SS Smith says Arsenal plays better football than United. Well, yeah, I mean, they do. I'm not going to sit here and deny that. I feel bad for Cunha, man. I feel like if Cunha stayed on the pitch, we would have definitely scored a second by now. It's got to be a foul. Hannibal playing a little nasty. Hannibal playing a little nasty there. Let's get another. Let's get another. Let's get a second. Come on. I like these long balls because Burnley can't seem to handle them. The second balls are always being won by United right now, which is very good. And this sloppy pass there from Ahmad, and Burnley are on the break. United defending well, but thank goodness for Burnley's lacking quality. Will Aquino says, man, United fans are delusional. No, you're delusional. How about that? Good football there from Jay-Z and Ahmad bringing it down. That's got to be another foul, surely. Casemiro gets the ball. We're underway. Ahmad Diallo on the ground, but Manchester United keep the ball going forward. Referees to play on. Here's Diogo Dallo in front of Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker tries to do a little... Diogo Dallo not even phased. Ahmad still... Oh, no, he's getting up now. Lenny Yol asking for movement. Mbumo. Good movement from United so far. Xerxes needs to play into that slot. There you go. Nice work. Great way to pass. He could freaking play in Diogo. Oh! Oh, if he hit that... I think he tried to play in Mbumo there. Guys, by the way, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it is raining at Old Trafford right now. Right? Mbumo and Ahmad seems to be connecting a lot. Ahmad just getting frustrated because the referees are not giving him these fouls. They're like chopping him. Dallo crosses. Xerxes. Oy. United playing so well right now. Come on, United. Casemiro. Mbumo. Mbumo and Ahmad on the right-hand side. The football is very progressive, and I like it, but just the consistency is lacking. Here's Brune, Diogo. Portuguese connection. Mace asking for the ball with Diogo taking way too long there. Play the ball quickly. Here's Luke. Diogo just taking the rhythm off there. El Shami says, you think we got robbed on that PK? Hundo. Here's Mbumo. This is like I've been saying. Ahmad and Mbumo have been connecting very well. I love the attacking play. Just here's Brune. I love the attacking play. It's just not consistent enough. United win a corner. United playing so well right now. Come on, United. We got to get a second goal now. Come on. Come on, let's get a second. Let's get a second. Come on. Come on. MS17 in the chat says, John, can you tell me how the game's going so far? I came late. Also, why is Cunha not still on still? And why didn't Mainu start? Well, Cunha is injured. And Cubby Mainu is, he's not getting the start. The game's going well. United are winning 1-0, and we're playing pretty good. Pretty well. Corner kick, Mbumo. Casemiro keeps the ball in play. Yeah. Winning a corner. We got to score a goal here. I hope we get some news that Cunha is just a very slight knock and it's nothing serious. Because we need Cunha. We need Cunha. We need him. We need Cunha. Come on, let's get a goal here. Come on, let's get a goal here. Come on, Brune. Go on, Brune. Go on, Brune. Ahmad. Oh my, what a shot. What a shot. Oh my days. Well done from Jay-Z's touch has been pretty heavy. Well, to be fair to him, he hasn't had that many minutes. So I don't blame him for it. He's got to warm up into the game. Ben K. Aruse says, how are we doing in the game so far? We've been playing very good. All right, maybe very is a stretch, but we've been playing well. This is what I don't get with Diogo, is where is he going? I don't understand that from Diogo. That's the kind of stuff that gets me quite annoyed. If he plays it to Bruno and he's got 2-3 men in front of him, the only other option for Diogo to go is to go forward because that's the only way. So he's got to make that underlapping run. Why is he going wide centrally and then coming back in like he's drawing a triangle? Brother, you got to play the line, fam. Play the line. Aye. Where's he going? Why is he going around? Come on, Diogo, fam. You need to help Bruno help you. Great work from Mbeumo. It's a foul. Come on, lads. 8 minutes of stoppage time. Come on. We can get another one. Brian Sasaki joining us. What's going on, Brian? Oh, no. Is Mbeumo hurt? Oh, jeez. First stream back this season. Glad to have you back for these watch-alongs. We're playing much better than we did Wednesday. Hopefully, we can keep it up in the second half. Absolutely, broski. Oh, no. He stepped on Mbeumo there. That's naughty. Here's Xerxes. Goes for the shot himself. Nice turn and shot. Great ball over the top. Sloppy from Burnley. Plays it out in Mbeumo to Ahmad. Good feint from Ahmad. Bruno goes for the shot himself. Oh! We're playing well, you know. Come on, we got to get a goal. Here's Burnley trying it, not working so far. Bruno getting double teamed. Amad Diallo furious at the referee saying Bruno needs help on that. Like they're pushing the hell out of him. Kyle Walker with a long throw in. Oh, good defending from Xerxes. We got to come off the line there. We got to go get out. Good defending from Ahmad. Nice from Xerxes. Here's Ahmad. Nice football. Here's Xerxes. He can play it in Mbeumo. Brian Mbeumo. He's got Ahmad. Oh! That was the right move from Mbeumo. That was great football from Manchester United. I told you guys, Ahmad and Mbeumo are very good so far, but just the consistency. That Mbeumo, quick cross! Xerxes! We're so close! Racist quote, sometimes I hate my players. I'm sure Ruben's fuming there. Oh, Joshua Xerxes, how has he not gotten a quick thwack on that? Just use the right... Oh. Oh. Hey, Man, Amad Diallo, I think he could have taken a touch there, you know. I just think he could have just brought it down a little bit. AKJXO, thank you for joining us. Appreciate you for subscribing on Twitch. Oh. I really think we should have at least be 2-0 up here, lads. These are the moments I'm concerned. I get concerned because if we don't bury these chances, these are the moments where we get punished for it later. It's like a script. Makio been a member for 25 months. Jeez Louise. Amram gonna go out for a Marlboro in the parking lot at halftime, I swear. Ray, I echo your sentiments 100%. I'm happy for Mount as well. He's playing well. He's getting involved. And you can see why Ruben Amram rates him, because there's an intelligent footballer there that's quality. You know what I mean? Diogo, where are you thumping that thing, lad? That's halftime. Manchester United 1, Burnley 0. How are we not 3-0 up? How are we not 2-0 up is beyond me. But Manchester United clearly playing a lot better than we did against Grimsby. Clearly playing a lot better than we did against Fulham. It's about the consistency. I told you guys before, at the top of the show, I said, I don't care how we win. We just need to win. My big concern now is, can Manchester United finish this game? Can we finish this game? If we finish it strong, I'd be very happy. But I just want to finish this game with 3 points. That's all I care about. Praveen says Old Trafford on their feet after that half, and they should be. We put in a strong performance. It's upon the manager. It's the manager's job to get the players in front of goal, to give the players the best chance at scoring a goal. If you're gonna blame Ruben Amram for all the bad things, you should also credit Ruben Amram for the good things. And he put these players in good positions. Ahmad has a bit of an up and down season so far. His start hasn't been all that good. But today, as much as I think he's been very progressive and doing well going forward, it's just a little bit of a lacking consistency even alongside Mbeumo at times. But they got a great chance, and Amad Diallo just could not score. Joshua Xerxes, I think he did get a bit of I think they took a nick off his shooting foot as he was about to take a shot, and then it kind of forced him to just kind of land with his pivot foot. But it just I can't shake off the feeling that we should have been at least 2-0 up here. It should have been at least 2-0 up at the end of the first half. That's what I'm concerned about. You can blame Ruben Amram all you want, but if we're getting chances like this and we're not putting them in the back of the net, if we're not scoring, then you can't blame Ruben Amram. That, like Ag says in the chat, that killer mentality is missing. The killer mentality is definitely missing. 23 JVR says, Mount has been our best player, has been one of the top players so far this season as well. Big up Mason Mount. That's my boy. I love Mace. I'm so happy that he's staying fit. I'm so happy that he's finally getting the minutes, because all he needed was the consistency, and that's what we're seeing from Mason Mount. Makio says, what's your go-to drink and snack for match day? I need a go-to drink because my throat is killing me. I need some extra water. Edgar in the chat says, half time to take my blood pressure meds. I need some more water. AIG United says, we can't bottle those chances, John. Absolutely. We have to be more clinical. We have to be more clinical. If Ahmad isn't happy or whatever reason it is, if Ahmad wants to be a part of this team, he needs to finish those chances. I don't care if he's a wingback or a right winger, or right forward, a right wing. I don't care what it is. He needs to finish that chance. It's as simple as that. If we're gonna be serious, and if we're gonna be crucial, not crucial. If we're gonna be cruel on Ruben Amorim for saying that this team can't play, we've been playing very well today. And if we're gonna put these players into these chances, and Ruben Amorim should get credit for putting these players in these chances, right? We have to bury them. It's as simple as that. The chances need to go in the back of the net. It's as simple as that. iRoll says, how can he miss that chance? I'm not going to lie. Look, at the end of the day, the ball came at an angle where Ahmad kind of overshot the run. So if Ahmad lined up the shot a little bit better, if he took maybe a half a foot of space a little bit further behind the ball, he would have had a cleaner shot. He needed to shape up a little bit slightly behind so that he couldn't really get that clean finish on that ball. Because the ball was coming elevated. It wasn't a flat ball on the ground. It kind of hopped a little bit. So I do understand that it wasn't an easy finish. I'm not going to take that away. Yeah? But he still needs to finish it. He needs to finish it. Miles Robinson says the ball was bouncing too. Pass had fizz on it. Yes, the ball was bouncing. It had fizz, and it came from behind. But those are the moments where it matters. Those are the moments where we need to put it in the back of the net. I won't crucify Ahmad for it. But if y'all in the chat, especially those of you guys that are Ruben Amorim out, if you're gonna crucify Ruben Amorim, then we gotta crucify the players too, no? Because he's putting them. That's a decent chance, whether it's a hard chance or an easy chance. That's still a chance nonetheless, and it's a pretty decent one. He's got to bang that in the back of the net. I'm sorry. It's as simple as that. How many times did we see last season where we start off strong, we score, but we don't finish our chances, and then we get punished for it later because we allow the opposition to grow back into the game? We've seen that far too many times. That cannot happen again. That cannot happen again this season. If we want to be considered a serious team, shout out JME, serious, yeah? If we want to be a serious team, then we have to bury those chances. No two ways about it. No flipping two ways about it. Abhilash Kumar says counterattacking football, just missed out on the chances and finishes. Hopefully 3-0 at full time. Hopefully, I agree. And I still agree. I still believe that we will finish. I still believe that we will finish winning this game. But it's just my thoughts. I got so much time and love for Ahmad. I got so much time and love for Jay-Z. His shirt's right here. We just need to finish those. Yeah? Guys, I'll be right back. I need some more water. I got us some tea and I got us some snacks. Because I need some snacks. J-Rod in the chat says, John promised we're going to win, so we're going to win. Facts. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm going to mute this for a second because I don't want this to be so loud. Like. Luca in the chat says, "What do you think about the Cunha injury? I don't think it's I don't think it was a too serious one. Fingers crossed." But yeah. Dundada. Oh, I'm spinning every. Dundada joining again. 5 gifted memberships. Dundada, you legend. Thank you so much, Dundada. Appreciate you for that. W's in the chat for Dundada, y'all. 5 gifted memberships from Dundada. Oh, my days. David says, John, got to hit that gym. You're absolutely right. I got a ruptured disc situation, so I've not been able to go to the gym, and I've been gaining mad weight. It's a problem. It's a problem, and you're absolutely right. I got to lose weight. I'm saying that as I'm eating snacks. Snacks today. It's a Korean snack. It's called corn chip. It's a very old school snack. It's one of the more traditional one. Yeah. But it's a banger. If you guys have access to an Asian grocery store, highly recommend it. And Emmanuel Balomar. Congratulations, Emmanuel. Dundada, you're a freaking legend, man. Why are you always doing this to us? Thank you so much. Guys, I have something very exciting that I can't announce just yet, but stay tuned, especially on Instagram, because I'm going to drop the news whenever I finish signing the contract. Edgar says, shooter stopped outside Stamford Bridge. There's a seriously? I hope it's not true. I don't see anything. Sorry, I'm looking for the Stamford Bridge news. I think he was arrested. M. Hasi says, besides all those missed chances and whatnot, this is so refreshing to watch. Facts. Absolutely loving how we're playing. Hope it continues. Facts. We need to finish this game strong. I know I said that. I don't care how we finish it. I don't care how we do it. We just need a win. Yeah, you're right. We just need to win. Sapien's in the chat says, glad you're doing lives again. Yo, you guys know, man. If I had the time, I'd be doing lives all day, every day. I've been making content 24/7. You know that, right? I just need to be more successful as a content creator, I guess, and find a way to do this full time. Hey, big up Adekunle Gold, man. One of my favorite Nigerian artists. He's out there in Old Trafford at Manchester watching the game. Shouts out Adekunle Gold. Butterflies in my... When the tummy... Now we are named Own Goal FC. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn if we score 70 own goals this entire season. Give me that. Give me that. I know you like it when I lean in the leg. We could be in the back saying, gimme, gimme, gimme. Give me Own Goal FC. I don't give a damn. If we score 70 own goals, if we score 100 own goals. Oh, Rick Jude joining us. What's going on, man? Edgar says, Maddie interviewed the fan who isn't cutting his hair. Yeah, word. I was going to, literally, you know what's so funny? I was going to call, so his name's Frank. That's my guy. I was going to call Frank for an interview. I was like, yo, Frank, let's just chat. And then Maddie already interviewed him. This is why Maddie's super successful. You know what I'm saying? And I got so much love for Maddie. Yeah? I love listening to their conversation. I love Maddie. Jensen says, why are you eating chips before the second half? Should I not? Am I not allowed to eat chips? Salaban, long time no chat, my man. Hello, John. How's your days been? It's been great. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate you. We got 3,626. You freaking legends. Call me Manu. My G. Who's he on for? Who's he on for? Who's Cubby on for? Blaze Fitness, thank you for subscribing. Jesus Football, thank you for following. Shit, I'm not even paying attention. United. Who's Cubby on for? Anybody know? Vin Beat, thank you for checking in from Luxembourg. Appreciate you. Oh, it might be on for Casemiro. No, it's from Mace. He's on for Mace, which means that Cubby is playing the 8 and Bruno is in the attacking 10. I hope Mace's not injured. Did the announcer say anything? Was he injured? Wait, are you serious? He's not injured. Surely not. Surely not. Access, you looked frustrated at the end of the half. I wasn't even paying attention because I was too busy trying to figure out how to make an excuse to go out and get my chips. Annie Costa says, John, we're playing in an inspiring way. Let's keep hope. Facts. I told y'all. SS Smith says, I'm falling asleep. Here, let me help you fall asleep. Rock-a-bye, SS Smith on the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. I don't give a damn. Don't fall asleep. Free kick for Burnley. They're going to stink the bed with this one. I know it. Oh my God, Jay-Z took that to the face. Oh no! Oh shh. Benjamin Atkins says share the chips here. Here you go. Make sure you take a note. All right, let me lock in. Fan Reactions FC says, love the passion clipping you, bro. Fan Reactions, thank you for joining, man. Appreciate you for that. Thank you. Luke Phillips says, John, just wanted to say keep up the great content. As a UK head, never thought I'd enjoy watching an American talk about my favorite team, but your passion is infectious. Big up yourself. Nah, big up yourself, Luke. Big up yourself. Here's Cubby Mainu. Let's big up Cubby Mainu. Hey, Luke, thank you for the kind words, man. Appreciate you for that. Access Korean Fritos hitting. Yeah, that actually is like the Korean Fritos. Ant7, thank you for following. Appreciate you. It's Ant7. I can't even read today. What's going on with me? All right, here we go. Sheep. Still too hot. I'm not trying to get political, but I was trying to buy the drama called Manchester United collab. I was just trying to see the prices, and it looked pretty decent for the price, so I was going to buy it. And then the final price looked way higher than what I put in the cart, and I was like, what the hell is this? Turns out I forgot about the stupid new tariff thing. I had to pay over like close to $100 on a tariff thing. I was like, oh my God. Are you kidding me? Freaking nuts, man. Stupidness. Just trying to show some love to my club, and you're freaking charging me almost $90 on tariff. I literally just did this, John. Why are you doing it again? It's not. Sorry, guys. Just still a little bit on edge. Yeah, and my forehead is hot. Like my forehead is sweating. Good football for Manchester United so far, though. Luke, yeah, are you kidding me? Like, I have to pay an extra $90 for 2 pieces of clothing. It's freaking insane. All these freaking here's Mbumo. Mbumo, Jay-Z getting back into position. Play it to Lenny. Yoho. Cross overhit. Ahmad. Ahiya. I don't blame Lenny for that cross. He's a center back, for Pete's sake. Rockabye. We need to score another one. We need to score another one. Without a doubt. Because if we don't score another one, I'm worried about all the stuff that one of the biggest problems last season, one of the biggest problems we've had to experience is us starting strong and then failing to maintain that consistency and allowing the opposition to grow back into the game. We cannot allow that to happen this season. At least at the bare minimum, if we're going to show signs of improvement against the weaker opposition, with the greatest respect to Burnley, we have to finish this strong. We have to finish this strong. And that means getting another goal right now. Heavy touch again from Mbumo. I told you guys this. Great tackle from Cassie. I told you guys this. Mbumo and Ahmad, quality players, but right now, at least this season so far, I've not seen the quality of the consistency in terms of the simple things. Short, under-hit passes. Bruno fouling there. Hey, J-Rod, hey, that's a shout. Yo, that show was the best. Jackie Chan Adventures. You mo guai guai fighties. Yo, I remember wanting to get those talismans too. Kelly Geary says, I can't stand Bruno at the 10. He does not have the pace for this. Ridiculous. Don't even consider it anymore. He can't play out wide. This is why I was saying, like I told you guys this before. If we're gonna play at the back three, then why not just have Bruno as the 10 here, as a central 10, link up with his midfielders, and have these two as the sole idle two-man top? It could be the Cunha and the Xerxes. You know what I'm saying? Why not play this setup instead? Because if we play like this and have Bruno at this angled position, I don't think we get the best out of Bruno, in my view. Well, who am I? I trust Ruben Amorim, and he's got the licenses. I don't. I'm just some... Yeah, anyway. Good work from Brune. Casemiro, great first touch ball. Mbumo, he's alone. He needs help, though. He's got Ahmad running down on the other side. Jay-Z again. Oh, could have been almost an own goal, but it actually good defending there. Is that from Kyle Walker? Matthijs de Ligt. I got another snack with me, but I don't think I deserve to eat it just yet. We need to score another one, and then I'll eat it. Oh, yeah, Diogo. I got this snack right here. Who knows about this? Custard. I don't know why I said that like a Japanese, but it's custard. I'm going to eat this if we score a second goal to celebrate. Right now, we don't deserve it. Saliban says Mbumo so fast. Yeah, he's a quality footballer. Here's Burnley. I just want to see a little bit more flexibility. I just want to see a little bit more consistency from Manchester United. The cross comes in. How do we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 defenders there? Where's the pressure from Diogo? Why is he just strolling at him? Press him, man! Oh my God, we're just watching. We gotta press that. I said this time and time and again. We cannot allow them to grow into the game like this. We gotta show them. I swear. You know, we gotta score another one now. We have to score another one now. Long ball, Bayindir. This is our chance. Diogo. Dallo. Come on. I'm eating the fucking snack. Come on. Come on. Go on, Mbumo. Finally, we get a brilliant goal where we don't have to take 50,000 touches to get... I'm spitting all over my mic. I gotta shut up. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Diogo Dalot is a good footballer. He just needs to be consistent. Why is he strolling, defending, but he's on the other side, sprinting with a great cross? At the ship. Sartek says Amarim did not celebrate. I wouldn't celebrate. I'm spitting everywhere. Oh my God. I wouldn't celebrate it either. Oh my God. How many chances have we had? We should be 4-1 up. We should be 4-0 up. We even had time to change the first scoreline. We have to finish this game strong. We have to finish this game strong, chat. I don't care what anybody says. I don't even care at this point. I know I said at the top of the show, I don't care how we win it. We just need to win it. No. Now we have to finish strong. Now we need a serious response. Not just the, hey, we scraped by and got 3 points. Now we need to mash these back. Now we need to mash them up. We need to get 4. We need to get 4. There's no way. There's no way. Somebody tell me I saw. Oh, I sheep. I was about to rip my shirt from off. Oh my God, I think he actually might be on. I think he might be on. Oh God, I think he might be on. Oh, I think he might be on. I think he might be on. He might be on. Is he on or is he off? I need to know. I have no audio here. Oh, it looks like he's off. Oh my God. Please. Can we substitute Diogo Dalot, please? He's not. We lucked out there. We lucked out so hard. I told you before, we need to score 4. Give me 4. Give me a Cubby dagger. Give me a freaking Cubby dagger. Oh, please. Oh my God. Oh, we got so lucky there. It was literally before that. It's been a chaotic past few minutes. Diogo Dalot on the other side, he needs to get off his line. I don't know if that was an instructional thing from Ruben Amorim to give him time to let him know. That it makes no sense. There's like 5 other defenders in the box. He needs to be able to press that. Don't let him get him an easy cross. What the fuck? Great football from Manchester United. Casemiro still got that jogo bonito in his ass. Let's go, baby. We need to see consistency. You cannot blame Ruben Amorim for the players not being able to do something simple as putting pressure on the opposition who's standing on the opposite side, ready to cross, and he's got acres of space in front of him. You blaming Ruben Amorim for that? Are you mad? Give me a break. We lucked out again. We gotta finish this strong. Tejas, I agree with, not Tejas, I agree with you on TikTok, says Harry Maguire putting Shaw at the wingback. I agree. Let's put Shaw at wingback at this point. Here's Mbumo. He gets to the ball. Here's Amad Diallo. Amad. Casemiro. Nice little 1-2. Cubby. Dagger. Cubby. Smash. Ah! You could blame the system. You can. I'm not gonna say you're not allowed to. You're well within your rights to do so. But you also have to call out the players and that need to take accountability for those situations. You cannot allow that kind of simple mediocrity. He's got to press that. I got so much time for Diogo, but it's the lacking consistency. Why is he strolling to the opposition player who's about to cross it into a very dangerous space? Here's the corner kick from Brian Mbumo. Oh! It's a great cross. They worked that on the training grounds. Oh, Bruno almost had that. I want Bruno to score today, man. I want him to score. Oh, so flipping close. So flipping close. Oh. Ruben can't believe it. Copy, dangerous, putting Lenny into danger. Cubby, I know I love Cubby Mano. You know he's my favorite, but I gotta say this about Cubby right now. He's getting chances. He's gotta take these chances. He's got the rest of the game. He's got about 30 minutes to make a difference. He was part of a Man United side. He got the chance after all that noise about wanting to get chances and whatever. He got the chance, and he didn't take it. Whether that's on Cubby or Ruben Amorim for not playing him in his best position, doesn't matter. At the end of the day, what matters is what's on the pitch, and he was on there. He needs to take that. Same for today. He needs to take this opportunity to have a strong game. Cross comes in. Very overhit. Good defending from United, nonetheless. 64 minutes and some change. Manchester United 2, Burnley 1. This has been a crazy game for no reason at all. We should be 4-1 up, but here we are. One of the problems we saw last season was getting up, starting strong and then waning, fading away, letting the opposition grow into the game, and then eventually losing or drawing and dropping crucial points. United cannot afford to do that this season. We cannot. So we got to finish strong today. I know I said I don't care how we win. We just need to win. No. Now, because we should be 4-0 up and yet we're 2-1, now we got to finish strong. There has to be a response. Casemiro and Kobe Mainu putting Lenny in some difficult positions here. Sarthik says we need Dorgo and Sheshko ASAP. I think those are the subs that needs to come in 100%. Here's Kyle Walker, long throw in. I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm gonna lose my shit. What the Cross comes in. Cannot address it. Matisse gets it. Oh my God, OT! Oh. Are you fucking kidding me? We should be 4-0 up, and it's 2-2. And everybody says it's 100%, and there's people saying it's 100% Ruben Amorim's fault. Are you having a laugh? This is a collective fault here. Oh, how is he spilling that? There wasn't even that much pace on that ball. Why is Alti spilling that in front of him? I don't even want to watch the game anymore. Just I'm tired, chat. I'm tired. Somebody save us, please. Please, please. I open my eyes and it's a chance. Diogo. Oh, what the? Xerxes, great first touch. Come beat it! Hi, Maria Elena from Argentina. Thank you for joining us. I hope you got the answers, Maria, because I don't got the answers. Connor says, how are we blaming Amarin for this? Are you 100%? We should be 4-0 up. I'll give him 4-1. Benjamin Šeško. Šeško coming on. Come on, Šeško. Let's go. Let's go, Šeško. Now's your chance. Šeško, come on. Eat all the, whatever that is. Whatever you're eating, my man, just eat it all. Scarf it down. Whatever, just jelly, you know what I'm saying? Drinks, just get yourself supplemented up because we need you on that pitch right now, broski. We need you to bang one. Top bins. Suck it and get on that pitch and go bang one, broski. Come on. Van's Legend says Mainu not doing himself any favors. Like I said earlier, if he's going to get these chances, if he wants to stay, if he wants to fight for his place, isn't it mad that there's some fans that think that like, hey, like players should just be granted a God-given. No, they gotta work for it too. Let's be real. Kobe Mainoo's my favorite player, but he's got to work for it too. Just as I'm fair game. And he's getting these chances. He got a chance against Grimsby. He's getting another chance against Burnley. He's getting like a full 30, 40 minutes. Look at them putting crosses into the box because they know the pressure can be on our goalkeeper. Here's Ahmad. I thought he was going to pick Mbumo out there. Here's Xerxes. Xerxes asking for it. Xerxes coming in short now. Good work. But it's taking too long now. Burnley play. Oh, Joshua. Does well to win the ball back though. Took a little too long there to build up. We should have been a little bit more. Great cross. Oh. Go on, Šeško. Casemiro coming off, which means that Bruno will probably be coming back into the 8 alongside Cubby. And that means Šeško in the 9 and Xerxes probably on the left side of that. Don Sam, thank you for following on Twitch. Appreciate you. Good first touch from Ahmad, bringing it down. He's got too much pressure in front of him, though. He's got 2 on him. Bruno took a little too long on that turn. Matthias, oh God. Go on, Luke. Crunch him. Come on. Come on. Norm says this could have been an easy W if we finish our chances in the first half. Facts. Good tackle from Bruno. Ay, ay, ay. Jay-Z needs to step up a little bit more there. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Oh my God, what the hell is going on? Good defending from Luke Shaw. Well done, Lucas. Lucas, oh, nice put. Sheshko getting stuck in. Great ball. Mbumo. He's been finding himself in good opportunities. He's got Bear Sheshko in the. Mbumo again. Lenny Yaro. To Brune to Mbumo. He's been active. He's been lively. Mbumo, can he put in a decent cross? Air Xerxes! I didn't even change the score. Vinny Republic says Amarim out now before I lose my senses. My man, are you watching the game? Are you watching the game? We should be at least 4-1 up. We should be 4-1 up. It's not even like they were. I mean, Omar Barada can't believe it. Jason Wilcox can't believe it. My broskies, I can't believe it either. Because how the. Diogo Dallo on the far post, if he's defending, we got 6 on the back line there. We got 6. And Diogo Dallo is tucked in centrally, waltzing to address the man who's got acres of space ready to cross into a dangerous area. Where's the pressure? Where is the pressure? Why is Alti Bayendir a national? He plays for Turkey. He's a international. He needs to have the composure to be able to realize if that ball is coming, whether it's unpredictable or whatever it is, he needs to parry that at an angle, not parry it in front of him when there's a bunch of Burnley players standing there. Who are you blaming? Who? J.O. Flago says, but we're not 4-1 up, so what are you saying? We should be making excuses for this man. This man is getting the team into dangerous positions. That's his job. What are we talking about? That's his job. His job is to get these players into threatening areas to get chances, and they're not burying them. It's as simple as that. What are we talking about here? Should be 4-1 up because they should have buried them. I understand the chances weren't easy. I understand the chances weren't easy. I get it. But he's bringing them there. Diogo Dallo is one of the leaders of this team. He's in the senior leading team. There's 6 defenders behind him. Somebody needs to communicate that. Step, press. J-Rod, thank you for the super chat. Need this win. Don't want to be the laughing stock at work on Tuesday. No, we need a win. I don't. We need a win. Go on, Bruno. Go on, Bruno. Here's Luke. Diogo. Cross comes in. Xerxes. I'm sorry about yelling before, man, but I don't know if you guys are watching the same game as I am, but with the greatest respect, if you're blaming Ruben Amorim for us not being 4-1 up, I don't know what we're doing here. It's not like we're getting out-tacticked here. It's not like we're getting outmaneuvered tactically where Scott Parker is having a freaking Pep Guardiola masterclass. This is simple schoolboy errors. Ahmad, corner. Man, I'm about to lose my shit. Oh my God. Here's Ahmad. Good cross. Dangerous area. Diogo needs to put pressure on that. Here's Diogo. Brune puts in a good cross. Delict. Dubravka punches. Look at the way Dubravka flew out. Look at the way he flew out. Superman style. He says, Soldier Boy, man, yo, want me crank that, want me roll, want me crank that Soldier Boy, then Superman that, hold on, want me you. He's Superman off that line. Here's Dallo again. Here's Dallo. Brune, feint. Brune again. Feint again. He needs help. Dallo. Cross comes in. Overhit. Mbumo. Brune hits. Scrambles. Shit. Good defending from Šeško. We can still finish this game with 3 points. We can still finish this game with 3 points. Oh, good work from Bruno. 80 minutes. We need to find a goal now. Come on, lads. We need to find a goal now. Here's Ahmad. Here's Ahmad. He's got Mbumo. They've been connecting quite a lot throughout the past few games that I've seen them play. Building up the chemistry slowly but surely. Here's Bruno. Here's Ahmad on the under overlap. Ahmad again. Nice feint. Xerxes. Oh. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Oh. I'm cooked. I'm goosed. Oh my God. Hey, we got Kyle Martino in the chat. What's going on, Kyle? He says, I wish you luck, big man. Hard to watch your hope flicker. We need to be able to finish these games. I don't care how we do it. I know I'm going back and forth here. We got to finish strong. I don't care how we finish. We got to finish strong. No. Now we got to finish. I don't care how we finish. We need another goal. I don't care if the ball gets ricocheted between somebody's nutsack. I don't give a damn. Let's just finish this damn game. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Bruin. And boom, he's got one in front of him. Oh God, that's a foul. I don't even care at this point. Give me Harry Maguire. Here's Luke. Lucas, Roberto, Carlos. Diogo whips it in. Here's Dallo again. Can't control his first touch. Luke. Bruin. We're running out of time, lads. 84 minutes. Oh. J-Rod says not that I was looking, but Mbumo kind of thick. United, our head is gone. Our head is gone. Our head is gone. Mazraoui. Noose. For Lenny. Lenny's had a long day. Daniel Carrillo says, where's Rooney when you need him? Say that again. Come on, Diogo. Come on, Diogo. Come on. Here's Bruin. Here's Noose. Noose, first touch. Clean. Ahmad. On the lap here. Good. Dink. Mbumo puts in a cross. Air Shesko! Oh! Shesko said, oh, my back. Wow, Shesko can jump, man. He's got hang time. Holy crap. My boy should be playing basketball. Holy. Sammy says, Unc, I'm in too much pain to feel anything at this point. I'm with you, broski. Don't say we're losing. Don't say we're losing in the chat. Vish, I don't know if you're still here, but if they're saying we're losing in the chat, mute them for 0.45 seconds. Switch up, switch that ball, baby. Switch it. Noose. Cubby. We can get a goal here. Great ball from Cubby. That's what you want to see, Cubby. Good. Shesko. Oy. Another turning point, fall stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable. Chat, my head's gone. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna wake up. Come on. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Come on, let's lock in. Let's lock in. I don't care how long it takes. As long as I'm with you, I've got a smile on my face. Save your tears, it'll be okay. And I know Brian and Book, good tackle, word from Cubby. Ay, come on, Mbumo! Good tackle. Oh, fuck. Show him up, Cubby. That you're here with me. This is the end. Hold your breath and count to 10. Go on, go on, go on, Dallo. Go on, cook that. Oh, yeah! Ruben Amram is fuming. And rightly so, he's fuming. Feel the earth move, and then, for this is the end. I've counted and dreamt this moment. Everybody's talking about how we need a goalkeeper and a defensive midfielder or some shit. No, we need a fucking right back. Great work from Noose. Ah, Sheshko. Noose doing it all on his own right now. Go on, Noose. We need a right back. Because Dorgu's not ready and Dallo is inconsistent. We need a right back. I don't know what anybody's talking about. Great, great. Is that a pen? Is that a pen? Ahmad's fuming. Ahmad's fuming. Ahmad's fuming. He's laughing. That's a pen. That's a pen. I didn't even look at it. Let's take a look. Oh, that might be a pen, you know. That might be a pen. That's a pen. Oh, he might just be outside the box. Oh my God, is this motherfucker gonna take 10 minutes to look at VAR again? Give me that. Give me that. Give me that pen, please. VAR, let's take a look. That's a pen! That better be a pen. I swear on everything I love. That is a clear pen. Clear as night and day. That is a penalty. Penal. That is a penal. That is a penal. He's cleared the box. He's getting his shirt tugged. Penal. Please. Oh my God. Please. Are you going to go to the fucking screen? Oh my God. Please. Ahmad's fuming and he deserves to be fuming. He was getting hacked all day. The referee didn't give him absolute jack squat. That's a pen. Penal all day. Penal all day. Look at the screen. Watch the damn screen, bruv. Penal, 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 please. Penalty, please. Please. I am on my knees. I mean, on my feet. Bro, the guy is pulling on his shirt in the box. That's a pen. Are you fucking kidding me? Somebody give it to him in 4K because clearly 1080p is not working for this referee. Somebody give it to him in 8K. Holy shit. Please. I have no audio. What is he saying? Is he speaking English? The Burnley player's upset. Yellow card? You telling me it's a pen? Is it a pen? I don't have audio. Is it a pen? It's a pen! Oh, it's a pen. Please. Please. Go on, Bruno. Don't let no ref rattle you. You are the captain of Manchester United. I love you with everything in my heart. Come on, Bruno. Bruno, please. This is your chance at redemption, Bruno. I love you. I love you. I love you. I'm sending you that love energy right now. I love. Sending you that love, baby. Come on, broski. Smash. Tear a hole in that fucking net. Oh, I can't watch. Tell the ref to get the hell out of your way first. Don't let him get to you, broski. Come on. Come on. Bruno, tear a hole in that net. I believe. I believe. Bruno Miguel Borges Fernandes, captain of Manchester United. Yes! 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 Come on! Manchester! Come on! My captain. My captain! Finish strong, lads. Come on. Come on, finish strong, finish strong. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, let's finish strong. Come on. Somebody call the bus company. Somebody call the bus company. We need to have 3 buses parked up on this bitch. Shut up, shut up. Chat to my keeper. I chat to my captain. Shut up. 5 minutes, but blow the fucking whistle, please. Let's get those double deckers from London. Bring them up here. Yes. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Blow the whistle. Blow the fucking whistle. Blow the fucking whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow it, blow it, blow it. Blow it. Bruno asking about the time. I agree with you, Bruno. I agree. Come on, blow it, blow it. Please blow the fucking whistle. Go on, Xerxes. Thank you for subscribing, Agresh. Go all the way back to buying deer. Go all the way back to buying deer. Ref, what the hell? You weren't staring at the screen for 5 minutes, dog. Blow the damn whistle. Oh, fuck. Oh, thank God. Thank God for Delict. Blow the whistle! Please give me, please. Sheshko. Xerxes. Good control. Take our time, take our time. Nice work, Diogo. Nice work, Diogo. Go on, Diogo. Ah, not nice. Ah, not nice, Diogo. Oh, that's out. Is he mad? Is he... Ref, does he have game? Does he have money on this game? Blow the whistle. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Blow the freaking whistle. 아, 씨발, 진짜. 이 새끼 장난하는 거야, 뭐야, 씨발. Blow the... Can we blow the whistle, please, for the love of all things sacred? What is he freaking doing? Clear it, clear it. Yes! Come on! Come on! I am so exhausted. I am so cooked. I am so burnt out. But we got the 3 points. We needed this so badly. Bruno celebrating like he won the World Cup, says Claude Price. Yeah, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn, Claude. Yeah? We just won. I don't give a damn if he's celebrating, crying. I don't give a damn. We won. You know what? If I was on that pitch, I'd be crying, celebrating. I don't give a damn. Give me that shit. Don't piss me off. Manchester United 3, Burnley 2. We get 3 points. Our first 3 points of the season. And we had to dig in fucking deep. We dug in deep, lads. We dug in deep, lads and lasses. We dug in deep. DB Cooper says that was a bit ridiculous. Absolutely, it was ridiculous. Absolutely. We made that hard on ourselves. If you watched that, if you sat there watching this game with me, when I was upset, because we should be 4-0 up. We should be 4-1 up. Huh? And yet we're 2-2 in the second half. I understand that ball came fizzing at Ahmad. I understand the ball came lofted as well. I don't care. I know it's tough. I don't blame it on Ahmad 100%, but at the end of the day, we need to finish those. Whether he takes a touch, whether he has the awareness to realize, oh, that ball is coming in fast. I need to bring the ball down. Whether he takes a touch or does something, we need to capitalize on those chances. It's up to the manager. Everybody thinks that a manager is going to join a club and all of a sudden he's going to wave a magic wand. He's going to say Expelliarmus and flipping Aloha Mora, Aloha, and he's going to fix the club. That's not how it works. It's not how it works. It's on everybody to do their job. It's a collective fault here. They all have a collective fault here. They got to work together to get a job done, right? It's on Ruben Amorim to get the best out of his team. And yeah, he hasn't gotten the best out of his team. Yeah, that's clear because we haven't been winning, right? But it's also up to the players to be able to show up and do the simple things right. Ahmad's chance, I'm not too mad at. Joshua Xerxes' chance, maybe he needs to be a little bit more on his toes. I don't know. I'm more mad at the defending. The lackadaisical defending. Oh, you want to do this? We'll do it. We'll fucking do it. Let's do it. We'll bring the board out. We'll do it. Here. Can y'all see? Can y'all see this? Okay, cool. That situation where we conceded that goal. The first one with Diogo Dalot. Watch. Everybody pay attention. Pay attention right now. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Somewhere in this vicinity. We had 6 back here. Like this. Huh? Like this. If this man, huh? You know what? If this is too big for you, is it too big? You want me to get a little closer? I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it. How about that? Yeah, let's move to this one a little bit. You guys can see a little better. Yeah. Yeah. I don't even need any more. This is more than enough. Okay. Let's get in here. If we have 6. Yeah. It's up to this back line to organize themselves, to say, hey, I got your back. Step. Huh? Step. Why is he standing here with acres of space and Diogo Dalot jogging up to him? That cannot happen. I'm sorry. I don't know what. Look, I'm not a coach. I don't have UEFA licenses. I don't. Maybe it must have been some sort of tactical instruction from Ruben Amorim to say, hey, their crossing is absolute crap. In basketball, you play like that sometimes. In basketball, you can go, hey, look, If he's on the rock, if he's got the rock in his hands and he's outside and he's in 3-point range, give it to him. Give him a little bit of space, entice him to shoot. Because his 3 points, awful. His shooting percentage is awful. This is not basketball. This is football. I don't care how bad they are. This is the Premier. You cannot give him this space. Why is he jogging up to him? If I'm Delict, who's been sensational, or who I can't remember who this was, he's got to scream. Get up there. I got your back. I got the runner behind you. Get up there. That's on these guys. Huh? That's on these guys. Do you know what I mean? It's too easy. It's not like the cross comes in whipped at 1,000 miles per hour, yeah? And then it's freaking Lewandowski in the box finishing. No. It's gotta be sharper. It's gotta be easy. It's gotta be hard. It's gotta be harder for these opposition players to do what they want to do. We let them execute that cross, that play, way too easily. Do you know what I'm saying? It's too easy. I got time for Dallo. I got time for him. Don't get me wrong. But it's the lacking consistency sometimes that drives me nuts. Because we conceded there, right? And then literally, as we're still kind of soaking in what the F just happened, he's on the other side, beating a man, crossing with his weak foot. Perfect pass. Do you know what I mean? It's consistency. It's consistency. I don't blame if Patrick Dorgu doesn't have the consistency because he's a young lad. Do you know what I mean? He still has a lot of, he needs to work out. He's got a lot of things that he needs to fix. But he's a young lad with potential. I believe in him. But Diogo Dallo is a senior player. Isn't he one of the leaders in this team? You demand a little bit more consistency. And that's my concern. If I'm Ruben Amorim and I'm watching that, my head would explode. So I'm pretty sure some veins would explode if I'm the manager watching that. Because those are simple things we could do better. Those are simple things we can get right. And to me, again, you guys know I rarely blame one person, right? In that moment, it's not just on Dallo. It's not just on Dallo. If I'm a leader, a defender behind them, somebody's going to scream at him and say, get the fuck up there and press him. And then after they defend him, the defender, the center back needs to step up and smack Diogo in the back of the head or something, be like, wake up. It's about accountability. It's about accountability. If we're not burying the chances on the other side, and if we're being so simple, if we're making such simple errors, there should be one person on that player no matter what. I'd be like, all right, maybe the second player jogging, I understand. Why is Diogo Dallo giving him acres of space and then jogging up to him? No, sprint on his ass. Get up to him. Stop him. Make his cross difficult. Huh? It's about accountability. They all need to check up on each other. It's as simple as that. Alti Bayendir. I got time for Alti. Hell, I got time from even Andre. But those things are the things that cause teams, if I'm Alti Bayendir in that moment, that ball, the way it came fizzing up to him, I get it. He's got to make that decision in the span of a millisecond. He's got to figure it out. But he's got to figure it out. He has to parry that in front of him like that. Maybe it was an error. Maybe he just didn't get a clean hit on it. I might have to watch a replay. But if that parry is parried in front, do you know what I mean? You can only do so much. If that ball's being parried and the ball's split, if it spills in front where there's a hodgepodge of Burnley players and United players, you're putting that in the place where you can't. It's the last place you want to put it. Do you know what I mean? Either parry it out. The only option there is he needs to either punch it, sit on the ball, parry it to the side. In that angle there, he has to parry it either near post or far post. I actually thought that the ball came. I didn't think the ball came with that much pace. Maybe he could have like grabbed it or something. My point is that you can only do so much. Yes, you can blame Ruben Amorim for the lacking flexibility at times. The adaptation maybe doesn't seem to be working. Sure, it's your opinion, and that's completely okay. But if you're watching this game and you're looking at Ruben Amorim and you're looking at this team, it isn't just Ruben Amorim. Everybody needs to do their part. Every single person affiliated with Manchester United, we have to dig deep. We have to dig deep if we're going to get points. We got 3 points. Ray says, let's be happy. Absolutely. I'm over the moon. But but I just want to make sure I say this so that I can address the people in the chat who's just going crazy at Ruben Amorim. If you're blaming only Ruben Amorim for that game, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Why isn't Šeško starting? Did you see Šeško's opening 5-10 minutes? He looks so shaky. He's still obviously not 100% ready. Special one in the chat. Šeško's cramped up last game, so he needs to be careful. This is my point. It's not always black and white. Wasi Rahil says Ruben almost nearly died watching that. Bro, I'm watching it dying. I'm watching almost having a freaking... Look, it's a collective responsibility. If there's one thing I can end on, if y'all gonna clip me up for anything, you can clip me up for this. It's a collective responsibility. Ruben Amorim can do better as a manager, but so can the players. So can Benjamin, so can Omar Barada and Jason Wilcox. Yes, so can everybody affiliated with this club. Everybody needs to do their part. If Ruben Amorim's job as a manager is to get the best out of his players and to get them the best damn chance to get in front of goal and to score, he did that today. He got them the chances. We had so many opportunities. You know how sloppy we were at times? We looked good. We looked better than we did against Fulham. Do you know what I'm saying? That guy, Davey, says we look, well, I feel like we're just trash. And yo, if we're working this hard to get a win against Burnley, yeah, of course, I get why you would say that thing. So say that. But United, we are having to deal with so much pressure. We are having to deal with so much. And we looked good. It's about the finishing and the consistency. We looked good. We looked much better than we played against Fulham. I'd say we actually looked better than we played against Arsenal. It's about consistency and being clinical. Cowan Ghost says we looked good. This guy's clueless. Are you watching me? Did you just get in here? Did you just get in here? Or have you been watching? I've been literally saying this whole fucking stream that we've been good. What the hell are you on about? We've been good. Don't piss me off today. I'm so sick of y'all fucking attacking me and shit. I lose my fucking mind. We've been good, y'all. AIG United says we did it. We did it. Yeah, we did it. I don't care. It's 3 points. I don't give a damn if it's Burnley or Real Madrid. We got 3 points. That's all that matters. I told y'all. 3 points. Now we build on this. We build on it. We build. Our season starts today. I'm sorry, guys. Look, I'm emotional too. I wild out. I can't help myself. I'm trying to explain to y'all. And I'm literally saying it and y'all saying something else. What the hell? How much more do I gotta say it? You know what I'm saying? I'm happy. I won't even sit here and say that I feel vindicated. No, I just feel happy. That's all I care about. I feel happy. Yeah. Daryl, it's all good, broski. As long as the people that are watching and they understand what's been going on, that's all I care about. Yeah. I'm happy. I hope y'all are happy as well. I don't look happy. I'm pretty sure I'll be much happier when I go take a shower because I'm sweating balls. Yeah. AIG United, thank you for the kind words. Daniel Benuk says, our Portuguese Magnifico proved why he's our captain. He stepped up when he needed to step up, and he absolutely did. I'm so happy for my captain, Bruno Miguel Borges Fernandes. Huh? Peter Caranya, a win is a win no matter how we got there. Facts. Badminton Boy says, 3 points is 3 points. Facts. The Gym 173 says, can we be better? Hell yes. At this point, it's up to the players to go perform. Facts. And Strevo says, if we play like this and finish our chances, we can get something off the season. Speaking facts only. Son of Gondor. I fucking love that name. We're fighting for Minas Tirith. We're fighting for Old Trafford. We're fighting for Man United. John is very stressful watching this team. Defense gets very shaky at times. Overall, we had very good moments. Facts. I'm stressed. I'm tired. I'm happy we won. There's the team here. There's a side here that can definitely finish higher than 15th. There's a side and there's a team here that can finish higher than 15th. There's a team here that can give us positivity. There's a team here that can bring hope. There's a team here. There's a manager here. If we can stay consistent just a little bit more, we can definitely finish higher than 15th. We can definitely finish in the top 10. We just have to finish our chances and be a little bit more consistent. It's all I'm asking for. I believe in this team. That's all I care about. I believe in these guys. We can do something here. Nobody's perfect. Ain't nobody perfect. Ruben ain't perfect. The players ain't perfect. You and I aren't perfect. Hell, I got pissed off just now because I was reading the comments and so many of y'all were just saying some absolute nonsense. I'm sorry, but I ain't perfect either. And I appreciate that because they come out and say, look, we got work to do. Then let's work. Let's work. Saliban says we just need consistency and communication on the field. In facts, Saliban. Speak your shit, Saliban. We still have a bunch of these players that aren't even going. They're going to be sent out on loans. We thought Anthony was done. He ain't even gone. Manrick says we must still get a goalkeeper, John. Absolutely. And I hope Senna Lamans joins, and I hope he is an answer or he's part of the solution or some way or reason. You know what I mean? Why is Anthony still not being sold yet? Why is Jadon Sancho still here rejecting Roma? Why are a lot of these players that don't want to be here? Because it's not easy to sell players that are problems. Whether you agree with it or not, for the club, they're problems, and it's not easy to sell these players. And to add to the fact, like Scuffed says in the chat, the wages. William T, thank you for subscribing. They're on high wages. This team has so many issues that we need to address. I told y'all this before. When Ruben Amorim first pulled up in his trackie and he was doing the interview under the floodlights at Old Trafford, what did I tell y'all? I said it's going to take time. It ain't going to happen in one transfer window. The first transfer window under Ruben Amorim, after a month or two in charge, he got Patrick Dorgu. Is Patrick Dorgu a world beater? No, he's a young player that's growing. Give him time. The next window, everybody's crying out for a new keeper, some midfielders. We signed attackers because we couldn't even score last season. It's going to take time. It's going to take time. Lexter Chen says our midfield is a gaping hole, John. Yeah, a lot of the times last season I saw that our midfield was just getting bypassed. We saw against Tottenham in that Europa League final. Oh my God, they were just waltzing through our midfield. It is an issue. Ruben Amorim needs to get that right, but he needs time. He needs players. He needs time and he needs players. Lau Bowie says Dallo should have owned his mistake and chased that damn ball. He should have chased it defensively, but he turned up on the other side. It's about the consistency. I got time for Dallo. Ayan Man says every game goalkeeping howler is a must. He's got to fix that. He's got to fix that. Y'all want to talk about this team? You want to talk about this team? Erik ten Hag signed a bunch of players for Manchester United. Do you know who they are? Do you know who they are? Anthony, one of the biggest disappointing signings that we've had to endure. Rasmus Højlund, I got so much time for Rasmus, but it hasn't worked out. Whether he's sold or on loan to Napoli, we'll see. Casemiro, one of the best signings, but the drop-off is sad to see. Mace, finally, probably one of the best signings. Lenny Yoro, probably one of the best. Licha can't get it. He's getting injured like crazy. Andre Nana. Manu, has been disappointing at times. De Ligt, great. Joshua Zirkzee, can't get into the squad. Terrell Malacia. Sofyan Amrabat, not even here anymore. Noose, just coming back. Weghorst. Dubravka. How many of these players are still in this squad? How many players still start for this team? Noose came off the bench. Zirkzee off the bench. De Ligt. Yeah, De Ligt, Lenny Yoro, Mace, Cassie. Out of this squad, maybe, out of this list, Matthias, Lenny Yoro, maybe Mace. Maybe they, apart from them, we've spent so much money. We've spent so much money. Let's just back this. Look, I won't look. I'm gonna end on this. I'm not gonna tell y'all to do it. I won't tell y'all to do it. But if I may, I will ask of you. Let's back this team. Let's back these lads. Let's back this manager. At least for 10 games. At least for 10 games. Let's give him a bit of time. We're 3-4 games in. Let's give him time. After 10 games, if we're still stinking up the gaff, then you guys can come back to me and then I'll be like, you know what? Maybe y'all are right. But right now is the time when they need our support. You know what I'm saying? Ray in the chat, missed open chances in every Premier League game so far. We should have been 4-0 up, 3-0, 2-0 up. Juan Giorgi would. Salaban says, I back this manager and team. I'm happy. I'm happy that we got 3 points. This stream, we were everywhere. I am cooked. Chat, I am absolutely cooked. I'm sweating balls. I feel gross. My balls are sweating. It might be TMI, but I'm cooked. And I gotta go out and I gotta work. It's gonna take a time. It's gonna take some time. But I promise you, it's gonna be all right. It might not be this season. It might not even be the season after. But I believe it in my heart that this team will come good again. My man of the match, Yuman GD Hawan. It's a toss-up. I would say it's a toss-up between Mace, Lenny. I would even give it to Matthias de Ligt maybe in there. Maybe Mbumo. Yeah, Stephen Hong, Dr. Hong in the chat. What's going on, Doc? He's his man of the match, Mbumo. I kind of want to give it to Lenny Yoro. I don't know why. Scuffed. There you go. Me and Scuffed in agreements. What do y'all think? You mad? GD says, I'll give it. I'm mad. Okay. It's a toss-up between Mace, Delict, and Yaro for me. B-Set says Mbumo or Dowlow. I don't know about Dowlow. I don't know, but with the greatest respect, I got time for both of them. Y'all know. But I don't know. I just felt like they were a little bit too inconsistent for me this game. They had sparks where it was like here, and then here, and then here and here. I kind of want to see a little bit more of this. Newly 67 says Mbumo clearly man of the match, created numerous chances and scored the goal. Yeah, maybe Mbumo as well. It's a toss-up between Lenny, Mace, and Mbumo. I'll give it him. You know what? This time, let's give it. I've been giving it to Lenny too. Y'all know, I got that Lenny bias. You know. So the yellow FC. So let's give it to Mbumo. Let's give it to Mbumo. Brian Mbumo, my man of the match, the immaculate man of the match. Guys, I'm gonna wrap it here. Thank you guys so much for all your love and support. I'm sorry I kind of lost my head a little bit, but I just want y'all to know, if we give these lads a little bit of time, I hope and pray that they'll come good, but I know they will. Yeah. Thank y'all so much for your love and support. We have over 7,500 of you guys joining today. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. I got to take a picture of this. Thank you guys so much. Make sure y'all always do your best to be happy and be healthy and to take care of all your loved ones, okay? Subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you guys always know when I'm going up, going live. Follow me on all the social platforms. I love y'all so much. I love this team. Thank you guys so much. And I know you guys have been asking me to come back and do more live streams. You guys know I would love to be here doing lives all day with y'all. I just don't have the time. It's been so busy for me personally, and I'm exhausted mentally and physically. But I will be here as often as I can. Until the storm passes, I will be here as often as I can. Which is why the notification bells are going to be so helpful, because you know when I'm going to be going live, and you know, and the apps are going to be hitting y'all up with the, hey, John's going live, or hey, John dropped a video. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. Yeah. Appreciate all of y'all for your kind words. I'm out of here. Peace.